Hello, everybody out there in Twitchland. Welcome back to another episode of Gem of the Reborn, number 36.
Yep.
Did I do it right this time?
You did.
Yeah.
Look at me remember shit.
You did it.
I
This
just
is
remembered
all-
updated ahead of time too.
Dude, that's awesome. And this
Not
is all
halfway through.
presented to you by us, the amazing Nat one-liners that will pun you up all day. Hello,
Come on,
everybody.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
What's
Good
up?
evening.
We have got
Oh, hey, oi.
everybody here today for now. Gardock decided to grace us with his presence. We're very happy
Stop
to
it.
have you.
He was here in
Thank you.
spirit last week.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Nobody tell him what happened last week. No, just kidding.
yeah.
Castration.
Oh no.
No.
You are a unit.
Yeah.
Or
Jokes on
unit,
you guys.
depending
I
if
got a
you're
career in
Russian or not.
music now.
Nice, dude.
You got to do it when you're young. Oh.
Tiptoe through the tulips, man. Yeah, before they drop. Otherwise, that
You
voice
can't
will
just
drop
let me
with it.
have this.
No, no way, dude. You are not a Swiss Alp singer. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not
Boy
with that
choir does
attitude.
not belong to you. Yeah, not
with
with that attitude.
Weren't you originally multi-classing into Bard?
Yeah, I did one thing in the bar because I thought I was going to use Vicious Mockery more. And then I was like, double bad dice rolls. I'm like, fuck it. Fight roll away.
You should
Just
totally
holding
use it
myself
more.
back.
It's a fun spell. It's hard.
Fighter Bard's a cool combo.
So is
Yeah.
Fighter Wizard.
And fighter star.
But I'm a
Fighter.
telekinetic now, so you know what? I got that going
Yeah,
for me.
And
you
BG3,
got
I guess you
someone
just
to
take
shove.
two levels in fighter and then take any other class and you got multiple actions.
No,
Like a
no more
sorcerer with
BG3.
sorcerer with haste and that, so you get like 4 casts around.
Sure, why not?
I thought we weren't doing any more BG3.
We're not. Where'd he go?
Right.
Hey, that was
Everybody
D&D
was
related.
Waiting for the
so-
screen to load.
Yes,
That
the
was
screen
totally
should be
D&D-ish.
loaded for everybody. And gosh, we can't wait to play.
We haven't been playing BG3 constantly. No, not at all.
I haven't
No.
played since the weekend.
Nice, dude.
I haven't played.
Whenever
Never
you like.
played.
I haven't.
Wait up
I
on
haven't
Monday.
played since 40 minutes ago.
Well, you're counting the minutes.
Hey, you stopped early this time.
I did.
15 seconds.
I didn't even know they made a Baldur's Gate 2.
They made a
That's
one
Monday.
as well.
All right.
You have to
ready?
see the first one to understand the third. Just kidding.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
It's
But the
just
second
a
one's
video
irrelevant.
franchise.
We're getting off track
Oh,
again.
that's all right.
It's like saying, "Oh, you didn't play Modern Warcraft 1, 2, or 3? You didn't play Modern Warcraft 17."
Right.
Oh boy.
The waterfall roar fills your ears as the last of the trolls die. Rapture is already hard at work dissecting the fallen monsters for any harvestable items that the trolls and wargs may have as they litter the road and this bridge that goes over a gigantic waterfall. Like a cape over this huge soldier carved from the rock. Narissa has already quickly salvaged whatever she could off the dead troll's body. These trolls' smoldering carcasses burned, unable to regenerate from their wounds. They lie dead forever. You found what you could, salvaged meat, fur, and claw. I wonder what these trolls really wanted. A mystery forever now. And the dead can't speak. Well, shall we move on? Yadra wipes a sticky glob of eye juice on her sleeve. I can't believe I forgot my claw.
Weren't we gonna take a short rest?
Teller
We already
mutters
did,
to herself.
I thought.
Yeah,
Yes,
it still
you already
shows you
did.
took a short rest. Up in the
Although,
bar.
I'm missing a decent amount of health still.
You got hit pretty hard.
You should short rest harder.
I guess.
You didn't roll any die.
Yeah, I did. I rolled like 5 of them.
You did?
Scroll up.
Well,
It just
Yadra,
says It just says you took a short rest. Oh, you did roll.
I must have been
Dang.
hurting
Yadra
then.
kind of wanders around looking for anything on these trolls to find to use to wipe her eye because she forgot her cloth. Fuck. Smells like troll shit. Curse their stinky hide. She gives one a swift kick. Shuffles down the muddy road, cursing to herself in a language you don't understand. The
Can I
rain
also-
continues as you
What
walk up
kind of
a path.
language?
Seems to change from the road as it barely walkable as you ascend up the mountains. Okay, which language?
Yeah.
Probably some like dialect of Barovian,
Ah, I see.
as she is Barovian. She's just kind of muttering to herself as she slowly trudges away from the trolls, so you guys can still do stuff here if you'd like to look around more or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to roll. I wanted to investigate, see if I could find anything out these dead trolls.
Sweet.
Um,
I know Narissa had already picked through
Oh, never mind that.
one of them at least.
Oh.
Can you
So if you'd
remind
like to-
me, are those creatures like wolves?
they're wargs.
wargs?
They're like big
Yes.
angry dogs.
Well, yeah, but yeah, kind
Big
of
angry
wolfish.
wolves. Big angry wolves that do not ever stop being angry.
I'm gonna
Goblins
try to
can
take
ride
a.
'em.
I'm gonna try to take a pelt then.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Give me a
I also
survival
want to
check.
see if I can like.
You already did your
takes-
stuff, I believe.
Yeah,
You
but I only
rolled
did the
pretty
one of the
good.
trolls. But can I do like
Oh, okay.
one of the wargs, like claws,
Well, sure you
um,
can.
eyeball?
What role do you
Everybody
want for
can. I'll take a survival check from you, my dear. Okay, Gardock,
Yeah, I didn't get
my
anything. I got
sir,
Ooh,
you got a 9. You
11.
start rifling around through the last troll that kind of fell off the cliff a little bit, maybe kind of out of the way.
Yeah.
Roll a 1d6.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. All right. I
You
got a
fall
5.
off the cliff. No, you find 5 gold. That wasn't necessarily even on the troll, but as you kind of went down under the bridge a little bit, you find it in a bag that was hidden in this little tiny gopher hole.
Oh. Well, things are turning up Gardock.
Yes, they are not seashells, as you look and bite and try to find out. Okay, I have an 11 survival from Rapture, and did I get a Rapture check from you?
It's coming.
Marissa?
I'm a
Okay,
little
sweet.
slow on my system.
That's quite all right.
I saw
Okay,
you roll
survival.
twice, but it hasn't come through yet.
Yeah, it's a little. It's slow.
Oh,
There we
there,
go, an
there's one.
8. So you
Right.
walk up to one of the wargs that isn't hurt too bad or burned to a crisp, and you start carving off its carcass, and you mangle it. You get about halfway done, and you've cut a few good holes in this pelt. You see that you've mangled the claws, so they're kind of hard to pull up, but you're able to get half a warg's pelt that's usable. It's kind of a bloody mess right now, though. And Rapture, you get 2 claws and about 3/4 of a warg's pelt that's usable
Okay.
with your 11 roll.
You said 2 claws
Yes.
and. Sorry,
Just say
I'm
a
just.
warg's pelt.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, Narissa, you're going to try again, huh?
Well, it's my system's funky right now. I didn't.
Okay.
I-
That was
I
just
don't-
that other roll.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's
so
all right.
2 claws, 1 pelt. Got it.
I saw that movie one time.
Jeez,
Um,
I wouldn't really classify it as a movie.
Wow.
Can I
Hey, man.
cut off a hunk from the piece that I got and give it to our drippy-eyed friend?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So you try to carve off a little bit of this warg and hand it to Yadra.
Yes. And
Yadra
her.
turns around as she's slowly trudging up the hill, and she looks down at you. What is this? You hand me a dead animal pelt?
You're right, dude.
Oh, I see. Let me cure it a little. And she kind of ties it to a little belt on her back, kind of sits off and starts dripping the blood. And in a couple days, I bet it should be dry enough for me to wipe my eyes. Thank you. Her eye is just this globby mess. It's just gross. It's kind of oozing down her face. It almost looks like the skin is falling off her face, but you know it's just her eye goob.
Goopy.
Oop.
Poop, pee, poopy, pee.
Oop.
Okay, we have a long ways to go. Are you ready to follow? Or shall
I
we
am.
sit here
What's
and play
my-
with these trolls?
I will be once Foundry reloads.
Ah. Well, I'm going to change the scene here anyway.
Yeah,
So you can get screwed.
Yeah.
take that.
There it goes.
Everybody roll a perception check as you continue to climb and the path stops its mad ascent. Wait.
Top 20.
That's not
16.
where it's supposed to be.
A 5 or an 8 or whatever.
Good job, guys. Great rolls.
At least half of us.
Yeah. I'm trying to nudge the person next to me. So who's this Strahd guy like? He's an asshole. I haven't said that lately, so
He's evil.
Huh?
Yeah, we found out he's kind of like evil. He's like
He's
like
also a
a-
vampire.
well, I
Yeah.
think kind of suspicion of that, but he could have been a nice vampire, I guess. But now we
Uh,
found
You don't
out
really
he's not
suck
a
somebody's
vampire.
blood by being nice about it.
I mean, he seemed nice, but.
Are
to
you
be fair-
discussing whether it is nice to suck the blood of a human? Yeah,
Exactly.
blood and looks at you.
No,
I just look
Depends
at her,
on the human.
exactly. See?
I
This
mean,
lady gets it. Who are you again?
maybe he only eats animals or something, right? But not obviously not this guy, because yeah, we know he's evil.
Whoever this lady is, she gets it. You get it, lady.
Yes, Gardak. Your memory must be jogged a little from the troll. I am Yadra, the fortune teller.
Yadra,
know-
the fortune. Oh, sorry.
Yes,
I didn't mean to tell you.
that's all right. You know, I know of your plight with Strahd. And I am here to help you not let that page of that special book fall into his hands.
So you know these guys were going to replace me with him? Because that's been my hang up for a while.
Say what?
Yeah, these guys are going to be like, hey, we're going to get a new guy named Strahd. And Gardock, we don't need you anymore because you smell.
we never
And-
said that.
I
You
know
implied
do
it.
smell.
That plan totally fell through, dude. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out for us. So you're stuck. We're
I
stuck
mean,
with
we
you.
will not lie to you. You do smell. But I don't think that's a reason why we would kick you out of the of what? You're the Crimson Talon, right?
Yes.
No, he sent us on a job, and now I think we have to probably kill this guy. Gardock, you're still one of us, and you need to help us kill this guy.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Problem.
we're killing him. I think we're
Running.
leaving.
But
No.
in my
It would be
defense,
best if you left before fighting the undead.
No, I think we're supposed to kill him. Like that's what we're supposed to do, right?
We can always come back to him. We got pressing matters.
Yeah.
I ready my morning star to be like, oh, I'm killing his ass.
He's
Makes
a
him
threat, but
like
he's
on the
not the
team.
immediate threat.
Yes, we need to find that sword. Maybe then we can come back and chop off his head with it. Send it into another plane of existence.
No, that is very. Maybe that would keep him dead forever.
I mean, he can't be that strong. I bet we could team up and get him.
Team
I'm-
up. You already are a team. Very good working team. You made short work of those trolls.
Thank you.
Well,
We
yeah.
try.
The rain continues as you walk up the path that seems to change from a road into a barely walkable path as you ascend up what seems to be a mountain. The mists and shadows hover above the tops of the trees, clinging to the branches like dew on a spider's web.
I'm just
Stay
ranting.
on the path. So, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just ranting about how many times for a shower I did not have running around the place and being on the ship and now in the woods in the rain. Be like, my smell is justified. No one's just ignoring me.
It's getting better
no,
now
man.
with the rain washing you.
Don't worry, we're gonna take a bath sometime soon. I'm
pretty-
guessing.
I'm pretty
Oh,
moist
yes.
right now for sure.
TMI.
I'm always
All
moist.
I need to say is stay to the path. The mountains are dangerous and full of unspeakable horrors, looking to feed
Horrors.
on the weak. And
Wait,
she looks
horrors?
directly at you, Gardock.
She just called you
mean-
weak.
If you just
I
point at the
go
horror,
through-
I'll like Eldritch Blasted or something.
I go through my bag of coins and be like, I don't think I got enough. They're unspeakable, right? Is that
So
extra?
Yeah, right. Unspeakable, yes. It is not.
Okay.
If I find one, I will point it out to you from a safe distance.
How much is it if they speak?
Well, you've got coin to spare. I'll take it all.
No. You're not my type.
Ooh.
Also, I
Not
don't
yet,
think
as
you
her
are a
eye
whore.
weeps, looking at you, just this big jagged scar over her eye as it just
Yeah.
seeps down her cheek. Wipes it
Also,
off on her sleeve that's already wet.
yeah. Also, you should give yourself enough credit. You're not a whore. Definitely not
No.
unspeakable either.
But I am not above it.
I just,
The muddy
I just kind
path.
of, who's right
Go
next
ahead.
to me? I put them in front of me. And what's her face?
The muddy path branches out to a fallen stone structure that looks like almost like a fallen crypt up into the northeast. And you see a stagnant small pond. And anybody who rolled over a 14 sees at the edge of the pond a strange lizard-looking man standing on one foot holding a spear, looking directly into the pond, motionless.
Is it stranger
Looks
than
like
the
he's-
lizard man with us?
He is right here, very east of you. You see the little tiny
By the
pond?
pond.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, there it is.
He patiently waits for his prey. Everybody roll a stealth check.
What? Why are we
It
being
doesn't seem
quiet?
like this lizard folk hunter has noticed you.
Are you sure about that?
As you trip over a stick,
Does it
Here,
let out a
here.
big belch?
Achoo!
A Jew here.
What are
Nice.
these rolls?
most of you slide and hide. Kyler, Lion-O, you bubble together and hit this branch, breaking it all. The lizard folk man, the hunter, looks directly at you.
Ah, fuck, shit.
And I'm sure I still don't notice.
All of a sudden, as the strange lizard folk hunter looks up, a creature from the depths of the pond attacks. The hunter. As you see this from a distance, the hunter is able to jump out of the way and get away from the shoreline as this strange looking mound of earth rises from the pond and starts to attack. You are all standing on the road several yards away as they both start fighting each other.
Eldritch Blast.
From like 2 miles away. I didn't notice any of this, so.
I don't know. You can't reach.
You guys are having a really hard time seeing through this thick forest, but you can
that is
make
pretty
out
far.
and hear the screams of this now very active hunter.
What was that?
There's
You
there's a
imagine-
hunter of my kind over there. Something attacked him.
Like your
Roll a
kind?
nature check.
Her?
If anybody who saw the mate who passed that perception check can make a nature check to try to figure out what type of creature that is.
That's a 12.
I got a nat 1.
Nice. You think the earth is literally trying to swallow him like a mini earthquake is happening right around that pond. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, Kyler,
Well,
you actually didn't see it because I think your perception was too low.
yeah.
I told Kyler, hey,
Just
I
for
think the
funsies.
Earth was trying to eat that guy.
And
So
you're
obviously-
like, what guy?
If someone's being attacked, we should help.
The planet is trying to kill
nice,
that person.
nice.
man
Not
is
one of
cursed.
you passed that nature check. As you look, you have
There's
no
no
idea
people.
what it is. He seems to be stabbing at a mound of earth, like a pile of leaves. But it is definitely shifting and swirling towards the lizard folk. Are you going to decide to act? Do you decide to go in, or do you continue down the path?
I think
You guys
we
are
should
tripping.
help
There's nothing
him.
out there.
Sounds like that guy needs help. Let's go help.
I think we should help him.
The Earth was trying to eat that man. That man is cursed.
And I just start running over there.
Everybody roll initiative, and you guys go ahead and you get one free action.
I follow them even
Before-
though I don't believe anything is in.
Free action.
Say that again, Kyler.
I follow them even though I don't think anything's there
Sweet.
because of my little rolls.
I just run
and I'm
towards the
just like-
sound.
I
Fine, whatever.
I dash
Like, are you
for
sure?
my free action.
5.
Like, how close before we're in combat?
I
You
think
are
we
in
are now.
combat. Go ahead and roll your initiative, buddy. You get one action. So basically,
I just
one
used mine
movement
to
turn.
dash.
That's fine. I allow that.
Let's get that roll out of the way. Oh, that should have been an advantage. I'm an idiot and
Just 1
hit
second.
the other thing.
Yeah, I
I'll
got
just.
it.
Oh,
I got a
boy.
24. Yeah. Cool.
Sweet.
Nat 20. Oh wait, no, that
Oh,
wasn't a nat
okay.
20. Someone rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, that was me apparently.
For
Twice.
some reason, it made me roll your initiative. I don't know why. All right.
All right, so with my action, I guess I'll dash. Oh, do I need a dash? No. I'll just-
Okay, so you are on this road. You already did your. Okay, never mind. That's your turn. Sweet. So you dash up,
And then now
as
it's my
you
turn.
dash closer, roll a perception check. No. That
Okay.
was your turn. Or that.
I thought I
that
still had
would
that
be
free
your
action.
turn. Your free action would be running from the road.
Well, that was my movement
Perception
then,
check
right?
of
I can still.
13. Well, that was basically like your free action, is you're moving off the road towards the fight, and then you rolled initiative as you got closer, and that was your dash, right?
I just ran forward
I'm saying.
50, my normal movement speed. So I still have my action, right?
Yep.
Cool. Did I see anything with that check?
You did not. You
All
see
right.
just a pond, and on the other side of it, disturbed by ground and a strange-looking hunter that looks similar to Rapture, kind of.
Well, I guess then I'll dash and move closer.
And as you dash past the pond, right here,
Aw.
a strange arm reaches out and tries to trip you. You cannot see what's going on, but it misses you absolutely and utterly
It's like a 3-second delay. I already ran past it, then the arm comes out.
Yes.
So then
But
I'm
you
back
now
over
see
here.
the creature, so you're back where you were. As he tried to trip you, he missed completely.
So I should keep moving, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
move the rest of your movement.
And I'm like, whoa, what was that? Are you okay over there? And that'll, I guess, end my... Oh, I'll use my... No, that'll end it.
And as you
That was still the
stand
other
there
character.
in the pond, like kind of getting sunken down into it,
No, I'm on the
you
outside.
feel something reach around your leg. You literally sprung every trap. Bad perception. Okay, does a 25 hit?
No? Oh, wait. Of course it does.
Oh, wait, sorry, that's not the right roll. We will do this. You will take 12 bludgeoning damage from something that grabs around your leg and just starts dragging you down into the swamp.
I have a feeling I'd take, like, half of that for some reason.
You have uncanny dodge.
I have evasion.
That does not do that. It's only on
Okay.
dex saves.
That's area effects. No, there was something else, I think, too. But I don't remember. I'll just take it for now. 12 damage.
Another attack comes in as another one of these arms reaches up and out of the pond to attack you. Does a 15 hit?
Negatory.
All right, it slips and slides off your leg back into the waters below.
Guys, the pond's attacking me.
It gurgles at you menacingly.
Gurgle.
Anything else for your turn, Lion-O? You are not grappled.
No? I shall be done.
Sweet. Gardock.
Alrighty. So,
I
start
need you to
moving.
roll a perception check before you do anything at all because of that nat 1 you gave me with your nature check. You started
Thank you.
looking through your books and you look up and you see that the area in front of you is all blended together back into a camouflaged forest. But you see through it and you see Lion-O sprint through as more creatures start slipping out of this pond trying to attack Lion-O. He gets hit a little bit, but not bad.
Okay. So I just pull out my rifle and start running because I'm like,
Sweet.
all right, well, whatever's happening here is whatever's happening here. Let me just see my measurements. That's all right. 40. Do I have a good enough shot on that one? Hold on.
On this one here,
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
through the trees, it will be, well, how far away are you? Just a second. Let me get
I
my
am-
measuring ruler out. Okay, 165. It'll be at disadvantage from that distance because it is through a ton of trees, so it's obscured.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, how much of the foliage is in the way? Alrighty.
So let's see here.
Foliage, always the enemy of ranged attacks.
Yep. Alrighty. Wait, hold on.
So it's not heavily obscured, though. It's just obscured. So it's just a disadvantage.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, both are nat ones.
Oh,
That
Does
was
he-
epic.
Wow, double nat ones.
Okay, I
Does
need
he
to
get-
roll a con save.
does he get like extra special nat 1 fail?
I'm working on it.
So what am I rolling?
Quick, turn on
I need you to roll a
Cosmic
con
dice.
save.
Do I get the one or do I get the one? You're keeping me in
Oh my
suspense.
gosh. A 14.
You totally get the one.
Your gun explodes in your face. The whole little chamber right there where the hammer comes down just explodes back in your face, blinding you.
Oh,
Not doing any damage. Roll me a 1d4.
it's a Ross rifle. Those damn hippos sold me a Canadian rifle. With a
Freaking
D.
gift.
Yo, shoot your eye out, kid.
1d4. Nice.
I got a 3.
A 3.
So.
For 3 rounds, you will have this strange, like you're blind, basically, for 3 rounds as the gunpowder still burns your eyes.
Okay. So I'm just on my knees screaming in agony, I guess.
You still have. You could try to shoot again if you.
With
It
you
just-
want to Han Solo this.
It'd just be double disadvantage.
Yeah, no,
That's right.
I'm good. I'm good.
Watch him
Once
get
you roll
4 ones.
nat ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 nat ones again. And it's gonna melt. So I'm
Okay.
good.
Disadvantage.
Sweet.
There is such a thing as double disadvantage if
Oh, there is
if the DM allows it.
No, that'd be house
Everybody
rule.
roll a million 20s.
Take the lowest.
Anything else, Gardock?
No, that's it.
Sweet. The cautious, shambling mound that is standing in front of you, Lionel, reaches up with another viney attack. Missing with the first. Another slips out to attack you again. Ooh, that will hit. And it will do
I don't believe you.
11 bludgeoning damage as he seems to have one leg wrapped up pretty firmly, but you're still able to move around. The hunter, scrambling back away from the creature in front of him, slams his heavy club atop the creature. That's a good question. Does it hit? No. Slam. The creature seems to absorb the blow without having any problems whatsoever. The hunter tries to back away, taking an opportunity attack. The attack misses. You see him run back to the west or east and up to the north. Rapture.
Alright, so darn, I really wish I had Misty Step. Something like that.
What?
The clerics don't get Misty Step. Unfortunately.
No, but what's the feat? Fey
Touch, something like that.
touched
Which you should have, Fayboy.
or
Are you saying I have that?
no?
I'm
but
saying
it's
you
one of those,
should have it.
At level
Since
4,
you
you can
lived
take
with
stuff.
them for 8 some odd years or something.
So are you saying that I have?
No. I'm not giving you special feats.
Fine. Let's see, do I have something that'll get me closer than just dashing?
Mario Double Dash.
Huh. Not a rogue.
Expeditious retreat.
Just turn around first.
A bit of misty step backwards to the path into the crypt. I think that's a more exciting place to explore.
Would you say that it is dark?
It's always dark in Ravenloft.
When
It's a
you're-
dusky eve.
As a bonus action, when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute. Okay, that works. So I activate this.
He activates his trap card.
And
So basically, you just fly the same that you walk.
Yes, but I
But you
fly around here, around like about 15 feet higher, 15 feet
Okay.
above
Well,
above
if
the
you're gonna do
ground.
that, you have to put yourself 15 feet back, though, because you're going 15 feet up, right?
Wouldn't it be like diagonal?
Hypotenuse.
Still, if you were doing
A
that,
squared
it
plus
would
B squared
be
equals C squared.
Diagram theorem.
yeah.
15.
There you go.
15. Hold
But
on.
you're
Wait, where was
15
I?
there,
No, no.
and you're 15.
If your movement speed's like 30, you should probably be able to go like 23 or something.
Yeah. So I'll give you 20.
Okay, I think it was there.
You were
It's-
So you were
hold
right
on.
about here.
There.
That works.
So
So you're 20 feet up, looking down through the trees. You see
no,
these
I'm 15 feet up.
shambling stuff. What? You're 15.
I'm- Yeah,
Okay.
not.
You see
20.
through the trees.
All right.
It's still.
How far away?
Are you? Yeah, that's what I really want to know, and then I'll be able to judge. All right,
Oh.
you are actually in a clearing enough way, especially being as high as you are. It's clear enough so that you won't have disadvantage on your shot.
Sweet. Exactly what I wanted. This on that one in front.
If you RP everything, awesome.
Yeah,
As
you
I
go 33
rise,
feet.
as I rise into the air while preparing this guiding bolt, and then just throw it at this thing.
That'll hit.
Sweet. What's confirm roll?
I have no idea. It's some new thing.
Oh, it didn't do anything.
If you're 15 feet up in the
Whoa.
air and your movement speed's 30, you can go 33
Why?
feet.
Why does it say 2 damage?
That's not right.
Sweet.
Says 2 in
It says
brackets.
17 to me.
It says, okay, so on the thing though, it says attack, then below it, it says in brackets is 2, and then damage.
Yeah, I don't see the brackets too. I see
I don't
40.
see
It's-
anything.
It's because you can't see it.
I see your attack's 24 and your damage is 17. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's probably just because I casted the spell. I don't know. Anyways, took damage. And that's about it for my turn.
That is your turn. Kyler. You see
All
your
right.
team running to the east towards this weird pond, and what they tell you is some lizard guy out there.
Yeah, so, but I don't really, like that's what they're talking about, and I rolled low, so I don't really know if I believe all that. But what I did see is I saw Gardock blow up in his face. So I'm gonna run up to Gardock, and she'd be like, "Oh, dude," and
What the hell are you shooting at?
so, a quick question, DM.
Yes.
Do I have the ability to rectify his face situation with either A, the help action, or B, by like cleaning off his face with like prestidigitation?
Trying to wipe his with prestidigitation?
Because you said he blew like the fucking gunpowder in his eyes, right?
Yeah, the flaming gunpowder is still in his face and eyes right now.
So I want
So
to know
I think
if I
it would
can
take.
do a help or prestidigitation to try to cure that, if possible.
I wouldn't say prestidigit. I'm trying to see here. If you had, what is it?
I've got control water. I got control water, and it's raining, so I could use the water in the air to like clean his face off.
You could do that. Give me a
I'll
medicine
cast
check.
Control water.
Well, give me a
Oh.
medicine check before you do that.
All right.
Would that be medicine or nature?
Well, he needs to check his wounds out. See what I'm saying?
Got it.
Makes sense. It's an
Whoa.
8.
8.
It was almost a 1.
You walk up and you look at his flaming eyes, and you can't really tell what to do as they're still kind of smoking up. The water's
Yeah.
hitting them, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. You're like, oh shit, what do I do? What do I do?
I'm still just screaming.
Oh man, like got some dirt in your eye. and I shape water and I try to clean his face.
Okay.
Shape water.
Yeah, it's raining, so like I can take all the
Damn.
water as it comes down and make it into like a ball of water and splash
That's
it in his-
actually not a bad
not even
idea.
magic. You're just grabbing me by my hair, pulling my head back, and just kind of splashing rain onto it. It's like, come on, man, come on.
No, actually, he takes a whole huge sphere of water and submerges your face in it. You cannot breathe right now.
All right,
you waterboarding
do I need to
us?
roll? Do I need to roll Constitution to not suffocate?
For the moment, you don't need to
Just a
roll anything
splash.
because it's just been for a second. But that's your medicine check because you don't know what to really do. So you just submerge his face in this sphere of water that you've made. Thinking that he'll put his eyes out.
What, help
Fucking
kill
waterboarding
him?
it,
You're
dude.
not just gonna put his eyes out, you're gonna put his breath out.
And then with my bonus action, I'll
But we're definitely not
You know
trying to get rid of you.
I know.
side note here, DM.
Oh boy.
If I don't have my character selected anytime I try to cast something, it
Uh-huh.
defaults me to Gar, and it says like, "Oh, Gar does not have that spell."
Really?
Because I think-
Oh,
yeah,
I know why.
Take away
It's
his
'cause-
purpose.
Because
Yeah.
you had permission last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use a healing light on him with my bonus action.
Oh my god.
So that's the
Yes,
initial. I'm
Gardock.
gonna add a
Where the
D6
hell
to
did
that.
Gardock go?
I forgot to do it initially. So 7.
He's right
Health.
there, isn't he?
7 health. Okay. Just 1 second.
7 health and a face full of water. and a water bubble.
Oh boy.
Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right?
All right, that-
How long
Try
can
your
you
thing
breathe
again.
before you start suffocating? It's 1 plus your con modifier.
This is no longer Barovia, it's Gitmo.
Exactly.
I got you, dude. That's my turn.
You have
Wait.
what's your con modifier?
Hold on, let me see here. Let me pull
It's
up my
only been
character.
6 seconds, so
Yeah.
you're okay.
But it works different in combat. It's per turn in combat instead of per minute.
I'm sure he's fine. If not, I'll bring him back to life.
I
I can't even pull up my character sheet anymore.
This
Hold on.
strange mound of earth just surges forward, chasing after his prey, the poor lizard folk. Missing with his first attack, trying to grab that tail as the lizard folk runs. Ooh, getting him with the second, though. Doing it 17 damage. That lizard folk gasps and jumps in the air, turning around with a spear, trying to do his attack. Narissa.
You can't.
Okay. So for my free action, I'm gonna dart into the woods here. Or
Sweet.
dash, as we shall say.
You Agadash?
Yeah. Dashy dashy. Hold on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. See, it happened. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself nice things.
That's right.
I
You can
believe I can
do it.
fly.
Yeah.
You can do it.
So you will be obscured as you are down on the ground, so it'll be at disadvantage as you're trying to shoot the one in front of Lion-O.
Well, I'm gonna do a perception check to kind of
Oh,
see
okay. Cool, cool,
where,
cool.
where everyone's at right now and if I can see these creatures.
Even though it's a little dusky, you can see these mounds of earth and the vines reaching up, grabbing at Lion-O. So you've got a sight of them, but it is still a little hard to see through all the foliage
So
as you are quite a few feet away.
So I look around and I see
Oh,
that
yeah.
Rapture has taken to the sky. And
Yes.
I see that Lionel's trying to be pinned to the ground, and I think, that's a good idea. And I whip out my broom of flying.
Nice.
So can I use that now on this turn, or do I have to
Yeah.
wait? Okay.
I will say that
Defying
if
gravity.
speaking its command word is, you know what? I'll say that's a free action. I don't see why it wouldn't be
So I'm gonna move it.
for now.
It moves me 50, so I come
Sweet.
here.
Defying gravity.
I'm defying gravity.
So now that you're up a little bit,
Hmm.
you've got a clean shot.
Actually,
at
I'm gonna
Either
target.
two.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the one that's by Elano. That's
Sweet.
what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Don't forget you have advantage on the other one.
What am I? 95 feet away.
That's right. The sad
Ooh,
shambling
advantage
mound.
means you can sneak attack.
Well,
Yeah.
he can sneak attack with Lionel standing
Yeah.
next to the one, right?
Yeah. So either one can get
Technically
snuck attack, sneaked attack, whatever.
You can get
Snuck
snuck attack.
attacked.
You can get succotashed.
I get snookied.
So for that one, I'm just slightly out of range, so that's gonna be disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Or 80, 320. That's right? If I'm like 100. No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
if you're
then.
at 100. Wait, let's see here. It said you
Alright.
said it's 80 to 320.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything past 80 will be at disadvantage.
Oh, I rolled it normal. Sorry.
If
That's
you aim at the other one, you probably don't have to roll at disadvantage. And can roll at advantage.
I'm just gonna roll it.
And have sneak attack.
I'll roll another normal one, and we'll see what happens.
A 16 will hit.
I don't think because you had because of disadvantage, you actually get sneak attack. Because rules state you need to have advantage.
I don't think that's how it's worded. I will bring that up to
No,
check.
that is a thing, but she's got feats or whatever that nullifies that.
Oh,
But-
okay.
But
my-
another thing that nullified it
If
meant
a
she
creature
had
is
to be,
within
like-
5 feet, she
Wait.
has an advantage.
What was that rule, God? Tyler?
that isn't it when you're within 5 feet
Oh.
of them?
Yes.
It does say, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll, so I do have
Yeah.
disadvantage on that. So
But he was
Yeah.
saying
Still
the
hit,
other
though.
the other target you could still get it. I think.
Yes,
Yeah, the other
target you
guy-
can roll at advantage.
And,
And
still
sneak
get
attack.
sneak attack.
okay, then not all right. I'm gonna switch to the other mound. Then let's say I shot that one first with the 16.
It would be
Yes,
the
that
24.
hits.
and
It would be the
then
24, but it hits. Either way.
that did 13 damage,
13.
and we'll do sneak attack on top of that.
Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that you did as much damage as physically possible.
No, I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'm stuck in a loop.
Yeah. Ooh, nice roll.
What's the damage?
Another 19.
19. Nice shot. RP, that
Uh.
awesome hit, my friend.
So like I said, I look around, I see that Rapture's taken to the sky. I'm like, that's a good idea. So I jump up on my broom and I float above the trees, and I'm floating up there. I grab my crossbow and I let one rip, and it hits right through and takes out what looks like a tentacle vine arm
It
appendage.
falls to the ground and just starts writhing there.
It's got the high ground. Does she get like some sort of increase in percentage?
What?
That's my turn.
That is a turn. Yadra. Sweet. The seeping-eyed fortune teller. What the hell are you fighting over there? This is ridiculous. You guys can't help everything that comes our way. We will never get you back where you need to be, and Strahd will kill us all. She starts meandering towards you, Gardock. She sees
Gardock.
your plight.
Is currently
As-
drowning.
Yes, you have water all over your face.
Oh,
I think you need some more water. Put more water on his.
Right? That's
And
what
that'll
I told
be
you.
her turn, just trying to direct you to drown Gardock.
Just hold his face in the bubble. Help me. He's strong.
Yeah, she's gonna try to grapple Gardock. That's a great idea.
Strong. This boy is strong.
I will hold him down. You keep drowning, or you keep
Oh,
watering
thank you.
face.
I was losing my grip.
All right,
You,
I
buddy,
need a
you're gonna get you
strength
through this.
saving check, I think, from you, Gardock.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobat or athletics. You got to beat a 3, because Yadra's strong.
Unless you want to willingly fail.
Gardock, you are muted. He might not be here right now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just realized. Okay. So my character, I don't have my character sheet right now, so I don't know what the hell's happening. I got Arcane Hand Red, Diane, Sparky, and
Why don't you
Hero.
have your character sheet? Where are you?
I'm in the actors.
I could
You
probably roll
don't
it
see
for
him
him.
on the
On
screen?
on the map, you can just double click your character icon. It'll open
Yeah.
up your character sheet.
Yes,
I'm
correct.
clicking it.
Double click.
Double click.
Double click.
Yeah, I'm clicking. Double clicking.
Okay.
John,
you
did
need
you
to-
give him permissions?
I might need to switch that just a sec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I can open it
I
for
did
him.
have permissions. I actually changed that too. So the owner. Oh wait, nope, I did not. I know what I did wrong.
You put it on
Alright,
him instead of Gardock.
Yep. There you go, Gardock. Now you can play with your character.
Yeah, I can be my character again. All right.
Yay.
Move you back
so
where you
what
were.
am I rolling? Constitution.
You are rolling in athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
You have to beat a
Acrobatics check.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna do acrobatics because I got +3 in that.
Sweet.
I
That
I
one.
just said okay,
That
okay,
one.
it's fine. I know where
That
Bin
one.
Laden is.
That
Oh, no.
Oh, you
Does
were
that
muted
mean
the
he's
whole time?
grappled?
Cannot break free as this old lady holds you down and the water grows around your face.
Oh my God.
You now
I told you.
have a 2-foot circle of water that is covering your whole head like a helmet.
My character's gonna get cerebral hypoxia. I'm gonna watch Red versus Blue again. Thanks a lot, guys.
Don't worry. I almost got it out of your eyes, I think.
Meanwhile, Yard is like trying to avenge 9/11 over here. Be like, where are the bombs?
Yeah, while you
Like,
guys
Where
are
the terrorists?
torturing our friend, I'm getting double teamed over here by some plants.
Ooh,
Allah.
does a
I'm fixing
22
him.
hit?
Are you really in a fight right now? I'm yelling across the town. Are you really fighting right now? I didn't know.
Ugh.
That
Yeah.
hits?
I'll try to
Of
get
course
that
it hits.
too.
It's a 22.
Well,
Don't
you're
die.
a monk that does stuff. I don't know. All right, 10 bludgeoning damage. A second vine comes sneaking out,
That can kick
Not
rocks.
hitting.
Dude.
Boom, as it slips off your armor. You hear it squirt some weird liquid all over your back. You have no idea what it is. Lionel.
What is happening?
Can we do a quick break?
Yeah, dude, quick break.
Yeah, forever unclean. Holy shit.
Squirt it all over your back.
Oh boy, I need to take a minute.
Oh man.
This turned out to be quite a fun adventure.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Gardock.
Yeah.
We will now
Great
kill
to,
you.
happy to be back.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink myself. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
I'm gonna get some snacks. So who's still here?
Hey, everybody out there in Twitch land.
Ahoy, hoy.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? You're back.
Yeah. So I take out the dog.
Nice. Fun so far.
Yeah, I like getting ditched for waterboarding our own.
Ah, dude, it's perfect.
Well, I don't know, something quote from 24, I guess.
It's cool. I'll take on
it's
Swamp
like
Thing
all
all
the
by
bad.
myself.
It's like the bad things happening in the D&D movie. You know, the guy's trying to get himself free while the barbarian beats everybody up. He's sitting there trying to
Right?
cut the ropes, and
He
he just
kept
can't
rolling
seem to
that
do it.
ones.
I
Yep.
don't think they were trying to drown Chris Pine though. You know, Vin Diesel
I mean-
doesn't show up for the
God, I
Fast
wish
and
they
Furious set and
did.
be like, "This
I
is
mean,
for
we're
Star
not-
Trek." Blah 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 blah.
Technically, we're
We're-
not trying to drown you.
Yeah, we're not
Well, not
trying to drown you.
intentionally, yeah.
It's just happening.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're not doing it on purpose. It's just, again, yeah, it happens.
But it is taking like all of them.
I am damn proud of all the nat ones tonight, though. That's really making the game fun.
Oh, dear. Nat ones are amazing.
Beautiful.
Well, I just ruined this. I just realized I didn't.
I
really
remember-
fix it.
I remember my first Nat 1, Nat 20 like battle.
Oh yeah.
That Rick and Morty campaign, John. Remember?
I remember playing Rick and Morty way back in the day.
That was my introduction to D&D.
Yeah, so that was
I was Jerry.
What's
I
his
think
name?
you were Beth. And like you rolled a Nat 1
sounds
and I
about
rolled a
right.
Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
And our characters did it.
Oh, that's right. Oh gosh. Now I remember that. I wasn't DM.
No, it was Travis, wasn't it?
Yeah, Travis was a DM in that.
That was pretty funny though.
Oh, it's great, dude.
It was perfect for the situation too. It totally happened in the show.
Nat 1, Nat 20. That's perfect. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Jerry
she
is-
was totally befuddled by you. As she is in the show, it's perfect.
Right? She has a weak moment, and of course Jerry capitalizes on it because he's Jerry.
That's what he does.
Right? That's his
That's
bread
what
and
makes
butter.
him awesome. That's right. Oh, good times.
Got apples?
Has anybody seen any of the new Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Dude, my parents my mom loves One Piece, dude. She is freaking, out of her mind.
And
That's
then
awesome.
what you should do is you should turn on the anime for her and keep her occupied for the next 2.5 years.
Right? She
That's
does
generous.
not like anime. That's the thing. It's just the live action show. She can't.
It
get
is
enough of
done really well. Like
Yeah.
The One
I
Piece is
thoroughly enjoyed it.
real.
I thought
I gotta
it
watch
was
it.
done well.
One Piece.
From what I've
I
seen.
like the cartoon, but dude, yeah, the live action's done pretty well. It was hard for me to
like
watch
the
and
fighting
play
between
Starfield
with
with
Zoro
people.
and Sanji is fantastic. Like
Yeah.
some of the graphics with Luffy stuff is a little off still, but it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like,
Dude, it's hard to stretch people out, right? Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure it's hella expensive too.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
dude, can't you just use the Elastic Man shit from Fantastic Four? Don't you have that animation in your books already?
Or do something like how they did with Miss Marvel.
Or it's just energy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's kind of just.
Yeah, but it's Luffy. He's all stretch.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
the only
gonna
thing
fly
that really
face
looked
and
funny
stuff.
was when he deflected the cannonball.
I haven't seen that yet. I've only seen up to the 4th episode. They just got their new goat ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
so
they're
I
just now being
spoiled the
attacked,
next
so
5
it's
minutes
coming.
of the next episode
Yeah.
for you. My bad.
That's all right. I'm not worried.
But if
about
you've
it
seen
at
the
all.
anime, you've seen it too. So.
Yeah, I've seen it. I have seen anime.
Yeah, I mean they changed some stuff and
Not much.
yeah, no, they changed a good amount. The stuff
Where you
with
only have,
Garp and Kobe
Usopp
is
doesn't look anything like
accelerated by
Usopp.
seasons. Well, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
who
yeah,
has a
yeah.
nose that's Pinocchio?
They could have made one.
Eh.
They did it with the sharks. They could have made his nose
They
gigantic.
did, but that
dude.
one makes a little sense, you know, like.
Yeah, but
Usopp's
dude,
human.
Usopp.
But
Yeah,
I think he's a good actor.
yeah.
Their
They coulda
casting has
used the
been
same
pretty
guy.
spot on, I thought.
They could have used the same guy. I just think they should have made his nose gigantic, like
What are we talking
totally
about?
Pinocchio, dude.
One Piece.
The One Piece
live
live
action.
show.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
It's really good. My mom is in love with it. I don't know
That's
if
cool.
that's a promotion for it, but
Hey, no, it's good if people like stuff.
my 74-year-old geriatric mother loves it.
That's cool.
The
He's
guy
sitting
that
right
plays
there,
Zoro
she
is
didn't even hear me.
fantastic, I think.
Mm.
Oh,
He
yeah.
captures the character pretty well. He fights
My
just like
mom's-
him. It's
They all
great.
do.
My
Yeah.
mom's worried about your character, Gardock. She thinks you're gonna drown.
He is in
I'll
Gitmo,
revive
so.
him. If he dies, I'll
All right,
revive
we
him.
all back?
I think so.
Break no more.
I'll
You are
also
good.
bring him back. Don't worry. I have Revivify now.
Welcome back, Twitch.
Oh, that's good to know when I'm
Thank
about
you
to die
for
here.
joining us. We hope you guys are having a
Combat, I
great
can feel it.
time.
Eh.
I'm
No
having a great
combat.
Back.
If
Starting-
you drown, you die immediately.
We're not gonna see a goose. He's stuck in BG3.
Probably not. We are starting the second round of combat here as we are fighting these strange creatures from the depths of a pond.
All right, I'm gonna Ki
Rhino.
attack this one in front of me here.
You are surrounded by them.
21.
Will hit.
For a whopping 8 damage.
Sweet.
And then I'll do another attack. Ki. That'll definitely hit.
That will hit.
For another 7 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna.
All of a sudden, you feel the power of your Sword of Omens.
Woohoo!
Roll a 1d8.
Awesome,
Awesome.
rolls.
So you did 7. All of a sudden, you feel a lightning bolt strike your blade as you hit the shambling mound in front of you. Roll your lightning damage.
How?
Your electrical blast.
Oh, do I have that?
46 lightning damage. So that's it. Just do a 46.
All right.
46.
13. All right, dude.
So
Roll
weak ass rolls.
an investigation check. As the lightning peels from your sword, you feel the energy of your ancestors surge through you. You hit, and lightning just flashes through and just goes right into this weird, shambling pile of leaves, basically, that's in front of you.
Cool.
Did I see this happen?
You're up a little bit from there. Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Yes.
Lionel.
I will step of the wind and get the fuck out of there. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sweet, dude. Nice. Yeah, you absolutely see that lightning bolt hit the shambling mound.
Am I able to tell anything else that happened with that lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt. What was your nature check as you were looking
nature
at
check?
these creatures? Do you remember?
Think it was a 12.
So not great, but 12
Can I-
isn't horrible. You look over and you see, as you're looking down at it, the lightning bolt just flashes through the air and it kind of absorbs inside
And I go, woohoo!
This
Take that swamp
shambling
thing
mound.
as I run away.
It doesn't seem like it did much damage to it, Rapture. That's what you can tell. It's kind of hard to see from that distance, but it looks better almost.
Oh no.
Did you just heal it?
Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
No, I successfully ran away.
Sweet. Gardock.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drown.
Oh, yeah.
I think he had to
Okay.
make a con save.
You are being grappled by Yadra, who is now like helping with the water as her eye seeps into the water that surrounds your face. You can see it's murking, starting to fill and get closer and closer to you.
Take a step backwards.
What do you do?
Shan, I'm grabbed.
Make a
You can
con
try to break
save.
free.
Yeah, here. So, what should I try acrobatics again? Or do I gotta do con?
Acrobatics, or
What?
athletics, right?
Yeah, I think it's acrobatics or athletics. Why is this not coming up? God.
I don't know. I got a +3 dexterity acrobatics. I'm just gonna roll that.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
good idea.
Oh, that's a 7. I thought it was a 1.
Yeah. The aperture science dice are not my favorite today.
A 10. This will be against her strength. You break
Finally.
free of the old lady Yadra.
Yeah.
You are still underwater,
Oh,
but you are not being held by anybody.
Walk away.
yeah. I get out of the bubble of water.
You are still blinded. Roll a 1d4 though.
All that and you didn't even clear his eyes?
Nice.
Fuck.
This last round, as you're trying to wipe the water and all the gunpowder from your eyes, this will be your last round of blindness. So it will
Alright.
help.
So somewhat helped. You were only drowning for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You step away from everyone. The water leaves your face, but you're still blind. What do? Your gun is now dropped. You don't even know where it is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Just I don't know. Just breathe. Just keep breathing.
Breathe this round.
Just keep
Yeah,
breathing.
just
Just
breathing.
keep breathing.
Just that. Just get some oxygen. I need it.
I mean, there are things you can do. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. So that's that thing. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature attacks has disadvantage. So that's really it. I mean, if there's something
Yeah.
you can still kind of move around and
So you can
I
make
don't know.
it.
You probably grab your gun off the ground or try to at least.
No, I'm just gonna try and see if I get some distance away from whatever the hell that was.
all right.
Yeah, let's say that.
So you're rubbing your eyes, wandering through the brush.
Trip on something. I don't know.
Walk into
where
a
the-
tree.
Hey, where the fuck is he going? Why is he leaving us? We were helping. Yadra, look
think we
over at
helped
you,
him.
Kyler.
I shout.
Yes, we help. Wait a minute. You
You
was
call
enough?
that helping?
Wait,
Well,
what?
yeah, I washed your face off. It didn't help.
Yes, dude, you're
No.
clean now.
You held your breath, right?
No.
Hold your breath for what? It was
It
clean
was just
water,
like 5
wasn't
seconds, dude. Like, I thought you were holding your breath. My bad. I was trying to help you. And she was helping too, I guess.
it? Holy shit! Spit in my face.
I point to where I think Yardra is and be like, she's the worst. She drowned
Hey,
me.
Hey, Yadra, no good deed. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, man. Good Samaritan. Never again. Next time, I
No
just wait
good.
till you die and I eat you.
No good deed goes unpunished.
That's a woman that
Anything else for your turn?
holds up to my
Gardock?
standards.
Hashtag girl boss, apparently. No, that's it.
Sweet.
Hey, if any of you die, I have first rights on eating you.
Not
The
eating.
shambling mound. Cautious one. Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna wait until I can't bring you back to life.
Brought you back to life a couple times, right? So you owe me.
Yeah, I do owe you, but I don't know anyone else.
Hey, I told him
The
he should go in and
shambling
get you.
mound.
True.
We're a team. We all owe each other.
Yeah. So that's for
Gardock.
Gardock.
I hope you're okay, buddy. I don't
Well,
think you drowned that much.
I'm drowned, so probably not.
I can eat
You-
Gardock.
If you're talking, you're not choking, so you're okay.
I just shout to him, I'm still alive, you idiot.
Exactly. You're welcome.
And then I point back to you. You're not helping.
You're pointing the wrong way. You're pointing towards the tree. What? Shit,
I
you're
pick up a
still
rock and I
blind.
just throw it where I think she is. So hold on. Let me pull up my character. So that's athletics with disadvantage. Would that be athletics or would that be strength?
What is it?
Athletics is fine.
I pick up a rock and throw it.
That's athletics.
Oh man, I could have got that would have been an
A
18.
14. That is her AC. You nail her with a rock.
How much damage is it?
I think it's because you don't have anything special. So I think it's
1d4?
Is it 1d4?
I think for an improvised weapon without
No, 1d4 plus strength.
yeah,
I thought it would just
1d4
be your
plus strength.
Just
bonus.
one.
I think it's 1d4
Okay.
plus strength.
Oh, 1d4
One.
plus strength.
And then improvised weapon increases it to something else.
So you get 2
No, you just get
damage
proficiency.
against her.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tavern
what
Brawler
the
could be.
fuck was that for? He starts cussing at you in Barovian. Oh, stick it up, break it up, oh.
I just start swearing in whatever language is still in my brain at this point.
Sweet.
I don't
that's
think
my
he
turn.
meant you. I think he was trying to hit the water bottle or water bubble.
Fuck,
Bottle
man,
wobble.
right in the eye.
Now you know how it feels.
Dude, it's gonna stick in my seeping. This is gonna be stuck to my face.
You were barely. It was like a quick face bath, man. It wasn't even that bad. Why'd you rock the old lady?
I was drowning, you idiot.
The cautious shambling mound rolls as fast as he can from the pond's edge and towards the hunter, who is now being cornered. The hunter himself looks down at these shamblings with horror. His shield in front of him, his heavy club ready to swing, not really knowing what he's swinging at. Missing entirely as he continues to beat the ground next to his feet. But he will try to disengage and run again, doing his best to get away. The slam comes from the strange creature. Just hitting, catching the hunter's foot as he scrambles to get away. Doing 14 damage, bludgeoning. Almost trips the hunter as you see his legs snap. He cries out in pain in a strange language. Rapture, do you speak lizard folk or have you forgotten that?
Do you mean Draconic?
Draconic.
Yes, I do speak it.
You hear him call out to a strange green goddess, a dragon of a name you have heard of years before your time in
What?
the Feywild. It is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. First move 30 feet. Guessing these trees aren't taller than 15 feet. Although they might be.
Dude, they are way taller than 15 feet.
Okay, then
But you're like going through, so you know how branches kind of like, especially
Yeah.
the lower branches are really like big. They
You're
don't have
crouching
leaves through 'em,
tiger
so
through
yeah.
the trees.
yeah, you can see through them.
yeah.
It keeps it from. It's like the foliage where you
How
got
thick are the branches?
the branches are big as you're flying through the bottom of them.
Okay, can I stop flying and like land on one of the branches?
Yeah, absolutely. So you would be what, 30 feet up is what you were saying? 20
About,
feet
yeah.
up. Okay. So you're up in one of the branches, one of these larger branches. And there are several around you that, they kind of.
You can still fly for
branch
another
out.
like 3-4 rounds, I think.
Yeah, but with this I kind of get cover.
Gonna Naruto it through the trees.
Yeah. Also, I'm hidden.
Are you?
Stealth check.
Camouflage
Hide?
check?
Hide is an action, right?
That's a 22.
So you're going to use that? That is your action.
No, I was just seeing if I could. Yeah. We'll say that's my action.
All right.
Blend in.
Land into the trees and go ahead and RP her.
I land in the tree after going up to it and just blend in, almost like I've done this before.
Where'd he go?
Sweet. Anything else for your turn?
Um,
Does your skin change color like a chameleon, or do you stay black?
I'm not black anymore. Remember, I'm blue.
You're that's blue. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dabba dee dabba die.
That's a very dark blue.
It's a
Midnight
very
blue.
nice blue.
Sure. I'm not ranking that.
Sure. How far away is Lino?
35, 40? Is my guess?
Yeah.
Damn, that was a
35.
good guess.
Here, take some healing.
Woohoo!
Oh, I'm targeting the wrong thing. Here, take some heal.
You don't
Here,
heal the
take
bad guys.
some healing word. At level.
The bonus
2.
action?
Yeah, bonus action.
Yeah, nice, dude.
9.
That's not horrible.
Hey, that negates
That's
the
actually a
last
good
hit on
roll.
me, so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. That's actually just one less
Anything
than
else?
max.
Out of nowhere, you just hear or just heal.
Just here, I got you,
Nice.
babe. Bum, 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 bum.
And
Anything
you
else
get
for your turn, Rapture?
no, just continue hiding.
Sorry to interrupt.
It is fine.
Kyler,
Yeah.
'tis your turn.
Alrighty. I am going
What's up,
to
Kit?
use my bonus action to start
Oh, the mohawk's gone. You starlight step.
Bow. And that is what? Oops, hold on. Right now. There it goes. Nope. That was not. Hold on. Try that again. Alright. So starlight step this way. Oops. And then
Are you still
run up.
holding on to your globe of water?
It's still over there. I left it over there.
Okay, you left it over there. Sweet, sweet. And I don't think it's concentration or anything, right?
No, it just kind of. I think it just goes away after a second or two.
Oh, all right.
Or
Sploosh.
I mean, it just exists, I guess. So either it's floating or it crashed on the ground. I don't know. Your choice. Dealer's choice.
It hits the ground like a basketball of water and just sits there holding its shape.
Nice. I
As
like that.
more drops fill it, making it bigger.
I like it. I like that a lot. All right. Let me see. All right. So this guy's 105 feet away. Can
Through
I
the
see?
foliage.
Can I see the said shambling mound from here?
You can see it, but it is obscured. And this is your first real look at it because you've rolled so bad at coming up to this
Yeah.
point.
Oh, there. Oh man, there is something over here. Oh, okay, I thought you guys were crazy, but all right. So my
Swamp
attack
Thing!
would be at disadvantage, is what you're saying?
At this distance, through the
All right.
foliage. I have a mark. And once you cross
Alrighty, here comes the disadvantage Eldritch Blast, first blast. That's a nat 1.
it, oh damn. Okay, all of a sudden, the world turns black around you. Roll a 1d100 as your magic just flies out of control.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I don't know.
Right now. Okay.
You detonate like Vegeta.
Dude. You look out and you try to put this Eldritch Blast in front of you, and all of a sudden your hands turn and you blast yourself directly in the mouth. All of your teeth fall out of your mouth, and they are all just out. Like every single one of them just shattered to the ground and dust at your feet.
Ow.
It doesn't actually do any damage to you. Your teeth have just fallen out of your head.
Ugh, sounds like a bad dream.
Oh,
I
dude,
know,
yeah.
right?
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna dream about that tonight too. That fucking sucks.
Oh, dude.
Ugh, the worst.
Recurring nightmares of
Oh,
that.
teeth!
Yeah, dude, your teeth literally just turn to dust and you just spit them out of your mouth, swallowing a little bit of them. You're just like, oh my god.
Typnicity! Help my teethers!
Just think
I
of all
need
the
a
money you'll
dentist.
make.
You still have the rest of your turn.
Second blast! I'm like, fuck this!
Whatever you can do.
Is that gonna mess up your spell casting?
I rolled a 4 and a 20.
All right. So a
Hey, you got
12.
420. I'll smoke to that.
Nice. It does not seem to do any damage. You hit it, but it doesn't hurt it.
Ah! Damn it! Oh, my teeth!
Dang, damn it.
Anything else for your turn?
I spit more teeth dust on the ground.
Sweet.
Well, looks like a smoothie's for you for the next however long.
No, get my teeth off fist!
Maybe you could sell them to the Tooth Fairy. That'd be pretty sweet.
So what? They're dust!
Maybe you can cast
Shambling
mirror
mound.
image on your face.
Dashes again, rolling across the ground as fast as he possibly can, trying to catch up with his lizard foe. Narissa.
Alright, I am going to fly 50. And about there. And now I am within 25 feet. Sweet. And first thing I'm gonna do is use.
Do you have a table for that Eldritch Blast nat ones?
It's extended wild magic fails is what I've got. It's a 1d100 chart.
Where is it?
It's nice.
It's a 1d100 chart. It's inside of D&D Beyond. It's a homebrew.
Ooh.
Nice.
17 will hit.
8 damage.
I think the Dungeon Master has something to do with extended wild magic fails and stuff like that, but this one's like real big. Does
I wonder if
3
there's a
damage.
Foundry mod for that.
And then sneak attack on top of that.
Wasn't right.
Do you get sneak attack on spells?
Good question.
It doesn't. I don't think you do. It says when
No, I think it's a
you're
melee.
ranged. Melee or ranged weapon.
Fine. Rapture's always trying to kill my buzz.
Well, ice snap doesn't count.
Rule
as a
Nazi.
weapon.
Hey,
Yeah, is
no.
that a
Does
spell?
it count as a spell if I pull it out of a
You-
belt? of
It's a
dagger?
spell, but it creates a shard of ice.
It's an
right?
actual knife that you throw.
And is it an attack roll?
Yeah,
Make a ranged spell. Oh, it's a ranged spell attack.
yeah.
Mhm.
The fact that it's
I
spell
mean,
attack.
according to the rules, it would probably not.
Eh,
work.
It just
fine.
said make a ranged attack. It would, I think, count.
That's my
Mhm.
turn then.
Sorry.
Well,
Attack for
You
me.
do hit it though.
well, the creature does have to make a dex save
Why?
because of the.
No, it's the other creatures around it.
No, it says the target and each creature within 5 feet of it.
Oh, all right.
Succeed dex. What's the dex value?
Yeah, what's his save?
14. Right?
Is it? Does it say?
It's the spell. I think it's the spell. Oh. well, it doesn't
Oh!
matter.
Yeah, he doesn't even. No.
It's probably her spell bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The DC of 12 is what her spell attack would be. That's probably what it is.
It's
'cause it doesn't give you
your.
a number.
It's 8 plus your spellcasting plus your proficiency bonus. Since
So it's
she
12.
doesn't. Yeah, because she doesn't have spellcasting.
She can cast spells.
I mean, yeah, but actually, would it use your dex? Because that's technically your
It-
primary.
It does use something.
Isn't it technically your primary ability for your
Yeah, I
DC?
believe so.
So it would be your. It would be 8 plus your dex mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Either
Or-
way, I
Her
think
spell.
a 19 probably. Nat 20, I'm sure.
Yeah, the 20
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Either
roll,
way.
Roll for crit
Yeah.
damage.
No, that was a saving throw, so.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the save.
That
I
was
don't
me.
care. Do it anyways.
Anything else, Narissa, as you throw your ice knife? Go ahead and RP that awesome ice knife.
So I just reach down to my belt and pull out this icicle looking thing and I shoot it across and it just kind of tears what would be like the face area. And this green, goopy stuff starts coming out.
Nice. You hit the face of the grass pile in front of you.
Does it even have
Anything
a face?
No, that's it.
Perfect. Oh, Yandra's marked up. All right.
Does it even have a face?
It has stuff.
I said face area. I wasn't specific.
Yeah.
Face-like region.
Yes. The middle of it.
Gardock, are you sure you're okay? Is there anything else I can give you? Did you get hurt or anything? I feel like you're angry with me. She comes
I can
shambling
give you another
towards
slap.
She waterboards me again. Tell me what's wrong. No, I just look at her going, I got gunpowder explode in my face, and your big idea, your guys' big idea is to drown me.
Well, I mean, get the
Wash you,
gunpowder
wash.
off of your face. It's not burning right now like it was. But your face was on fire.
Yeah,
Or
dude.
so it seemed.
Ah, can I at least get cure wounds or something?
I did. I gave you my cure wounds is equivalent.
Okay.
What the
At
hell
least
are
I'm
you
having
guys
scarred,
fighting
right?
over there? This is just stupid.
At
He
least
just
you
kind
still
of
have your
sits
teeth.
down.
Welcome to
I
the Talon of the Crimson.
I lost my
Or
teeth.
Talon of the
Crimson.
Crimson.
Yeah, I forgot it halfway through.
Talon of the Crimson Order.
Well, you
Yes.
guys just fight grass. I'm going to sit here, maybe take a drink.
I'm just gonna lie down, just kind of lie down on my back, just kind of stare out, like, full, just spread arms and legs, just like I'm just done. I'm just done with whatever's happening right
Nice.
now. With the rain just fall on me.
You gonna make jungle angels?
Nah, I'm just gonna lie there, just exacerbate. I'm tired. I'm just done. Whatever's going on, I'm done.
The other shambling mound rolls forward and kind of gets a little bit closer to you, Narissa, as you're floating above it quite higher. And he just kind of looks up at you and almost starts testing the trees to see if it can pull itself up and towards its next meal. Lionel.
Yeah, I'm gonna bug out 50 feet, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face.
Okay.
I don't think that will do.
It just seems to absorb inside of it, becoming the grass mound.
And I
Oh,
did the
twice.
exact same fucking thing. All right.
Wow. Both arrows now are this grass pile in
Right.
front of you.
I got a question. Can I even make the third attack if I didn't hit?
No. You cannot. You have to have one attack hit.
That's what I thought. That's funny.
The kid's upset too. Anything else?
Can I flurry of bows and shoot my thing again? Because technically it's unarmed
Yeah.
because it's a Kensu
Flurry
weapon,
of
right?
blows is, it's your Kensi weapon, so flurry of blows is a bonus action. You can absolutely do that.
I never thought of doing that with Kensei weapon.
Right? Well, it didn't let me trigger the thing because it's thinking it's an unarmed strike, so I'm just gonna roll attacks again.
Dude, tonight's the worst night for that one.
Dude, this is what happened. This is
Okay.
what happens.
I want you to roll a strength check as you're getting frustrated that you're hitting this thing, but it just doesn't seem to be doing any damage.
Check or save?
So you pull your bow back as hard as you can. I want to check. The higher the roll, the worse worse off. Oh my gosh, you guys were rolling so bad before, and now you roll awesome. All right, you pull this thing
You
back.
told me to roll low, so of course it goes high.
Perfect. You feel your bow slightly crack. I need you to roll a dex saving throw right now.
This. Can we load our save?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my.
Can we reload our save?
Right? F8. F8.
F8.
F8, F8.
Your longbow breaks in half.
No, long Bowie.
No.
I know this is kind of a severe nat 1, but so many nat 1s.
But I had 2. Out of 4 attacks, I had 2 fucking nat 1s.
Wait, it's a magic
Look
weapon.
down at
Can
your
it?
bow.
Wait,
It
it's
is cracked.
a magic weapon. It's a +1. It can't
Doesn't
break,
matter.
right?
It's cracked.
Does the
Oh,
string
boy.
break?
Just what happens.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, technically, but DM is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, then with my last action, I'm just gonna throw the bow at him out of frustration. I know it's not getting there, I just throw it.
Sweet.
Fuck you! I guess I need a new bow.
Don't worry,
Athletics,
we'll make you a new one.
disadvantage. You can feel the energy in the bow. Roll an Arcana check too while you're at it. Nice. A 13. You throw the bow, it almost reaches it. It lands right beneath Narissa, who's floating up. And you still feel a shimmer
It's
in
not
the
bad
bow.
for a broken bow.
It's not like broken in half. It's just got a nice crack. So it has no more strength
Yeah,
to it
it's
anymore.
useless.
You wouldn't be able to pull it back.
I mean, you can fix it with some duct tape.
It's pretty much shot. It's lost its +1.
Gardock, you see your eyes just start to come into focus as you see Lionel throw a busted bow at this strange creature in front of him. You see Narissa floating on a broom above it, shooting arrows deep into its strange grassy body.
All right. I'm just like, I get up and I start processing. Oh, what the hell's that thing? All right.
I can use something I'm not proficient in, right? It's just a disadvantage when I shoot.
No, it's just you don't get to apply
You're
your
muted,
proficiency.
Tyler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I? All right, I'll take my rifle. Well, first off, I'm gonna move right next to Yardra.
He's
Now,
just sitting
can
there
I?
squatting, sipping off a flask.
Yeah, can I just use her shoulder as a brace to, properly, brace this rifle?
Sure.
Yeah,
You're
will that
still,
help me with aiming at all? Or am I still rolling a disadvantage?
Well, no,
At
is
this
she
distance,
like
you
gonna
would still
stand
be
still?
rolling at disadvantage because
Well, hold
you
on.
are
Fine.
so far away.
All right, I'll move up again.
Okay.
'Cause I think no, it was a distance issue. Yeah.
Yes, this is a
I thought it was
huge
foliage.
distance issue through the foliage.
Well,
I've
it
got
says here
one
from
number
80
in
to
mind.
240. Oh, whatever.
So anything
not...
past 80 would be a disadvantage, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. How many feet did I move beforehand?
You had just moved 20 feet.
Okay. Well, then that's right there. No, that's 40. Okay. And all right. At the cost of burning my eyes again.
You look down at your gun. It is surprisingly in fine working order, even though it just blew up in your face.
Say those damn space hippos make some good guns. Disadvantage.
You can watermelon munchers.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
A 14
Oh.
does not hit. The bullet is absorbed by the grass mound and it spits it out on the ground as it does not like rocks or anything.
Alrighty. Well, I'll try one
rocky
more try at it, and then I don't know. Oh,
Oh, that's better.
That will hit.
yeah. Alrighty. So damage.
$11.
Alrighty. And then that'll be it.
Your shot seems to cut through. The heat was just enough to seem to tear a little bit of this grass mound away from itself. It hits the pond and kind of dissipates. Anything else for your turn?
Oh no, that's it.
Sweet. The shambling mound looks around and runs as far as it can back towards the flying Narissa. Kind of caught in no man's land. The hunter, on its last leg.
Can I disenchant a broken magical item?
I mean, no. Not here in the woods. He is going to get away from this creature and try its best to run. Right there. As the attack comes in. Wait, no, it didn't. All right. It misses. The hunter is able to limp away from the strange creature from the pond. Rapture.
Okay.
You are hidden.
Whoa,
you
whoops.
notice
I accidentally moved.
the hunter
Wow.
get away from the shambling mound and seems to get out of its distance. Like, it's far enough away from the shambling mound that it can't get to it in this attack.
Okay. So I'm still hidden. Which one did you say was pretty damaged? Or
The one that's
this
under
one?
Narissa.
Okay.
The sad shambling mound.
Oh, he's so sad. He's gonna be more sad because he's gonna die. Ha 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 ha. How far away is this? 120 feet. That works. Third level. Moonbeam right on his face.
Right.
Round 3's a little late to be casting that, I think.
It saves.
Although it did take you
3 rounds
a
to get
couple rounds
close
to get
enough.
there, yeah.
He
I just ran
takes
like an idiot through the woods. My bad.
Not 12.
6.
6 numbers.
RP your moonbeam, sir.
So, still hiding, I cast this beam that goes down from the sky. Actually, because of the moon, it comes straight down from the moon and starts to burn away its weird organic green stuff.
Tendricles?
Well,
Yeah.
as this moonbeam comes down, you see a cloud kind of block it, not doing as much damage as you would like. As the cloud covers part of your moonbeam.
Ah.
And that's how RP that Constitution save. Anything else for your turn?
Can I hop from this tree to this one?
An acrobatics check, you sure can try.
Not just. I mean, I'm
Well,
still
you could only
I'm still
jump, like-
flying.
Oh, you're still flying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're flying, you can do it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be hiding anymore. One, because you cast the spell, and yeah, two, you just jump from tree to tree.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just getting ever so closer.
sweet. Anything else?
No.
Sweet. Kyler.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and run up here. Oh, oh, no. I need a new mouse. Doesn't drag and drop very good anymore. Run over this way. Get a better view of this guy.
Sweet.
And-
Yes, you are now well within range of losing your disadvantage.
All right. Sweet. I'm gonna meta magic.
I shoot an Eldritch Blast out of my toothless mouth.
Meta magic quicken spell. So I'm gonna do 2 Eldritch Blast to this guy. Called 2.
Sweet.
Cast of it. So 4 beams. So first beam, here it comes. Does an 18 hit?
You don't have the knockback
Yes.
speed, do you?
No,
Oh.
I do not.
Unfortunate.
Not have repelling blast.
Repelling blast's broken.
10
It's so fun.
for the first pew pew. Here comes number 2 2.
8.
Telekinesis is fun too. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Dude.
This one.
Telekinesis is so broken. I
19.
love throwing things into chasms.
Yeah, it doesn't always
19.
work though.
19
Nice 20, dude.
damage.
Here's the next casting.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
26 hits.
It does.
Here is 12 force damage.
You're letting the anger get the better of
Hey.
you.
MDK as you literally hit the number on that.
And so yeah, that third beam it just explodes this this thing into plant particles. You see like pieces of green and reddish brown explode everywhere into the air. And then the last beam is going to go to this fellow's friend hanging out back here. Let me just make sure he's within 120. Oh yeah, he's 90, so that's perfect. The last beam goes to that guy.
And it is still without disadvantage as it's within range for me.
Does a
That
17
hits.
hit?
Absolutely
Damage.
does.
It is 7 force.
7.
And I'm like, I'm pissed off about my teeth. That's my turn.
I am not cleaning up that grass pile that you just shot to shit over there. Yadra sits, drinks her slash. Her shot. Her slash. What the hell am I talking about? The shambling mound, not hurting at all, running as fast as he can forward, but kind of toying with the hunter now. As it doesn't seem to dash. Just it's halfway there, and looks.
So it has a
forward,
sense of humor.
throwing leaves at the hunter. Narissa.
Okay. I'm gonna move this way first. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Give me a second.
No problem.
And then
You can walk over the thing, yeah. So
and target this fellow. And it is time to do what I do best. Stabby stab. Tired of this long distance shit.
that'll hit.
Okay. Damage incoming.
$17.
And then-
Nice.
Now I get sneak attack. No one fight me on this.
No, you're good. You got sneak attack.
Oh, I guess.
My favorite, man. Okay, so sneak attack coming in.
20 more damage. Balls. That's the hit of the night so far.
And then with my rapier I get an extra attack. So here comes number 2.
Yeah, rape that ear.
Yeah. Get him.
That'll hit.
Right in
Hey.
the ear.
And you matched its AC, so now you know how tough the shambling mound is.
These things are tough, oddly.
14 damage. Nice. The cautious mound takes these slashes from your freaking rapiers and just starts moaning, spitting grass at you, covering you in leaves.
And yeah, I am gonna use my bonus action to try to hide in this tree right here nearby.
So you can either hide. Wait, does that work? You can either hide or disengage. If you try to step back, it'll be able to smack you before you hide.
I wasn't. Okay, I don't want to. I don't. Let's disengage then, rather than
So wait.
hide. I will
How
step
much?
back.
How
a little.
far did you move?
I
first
think
time?
I
I think it
did.
was
Let's
only-
see, 15 plus 25. I think I did like 30, 40, something like that.
Sweet. What is your movement?
A 50 on the broom, 40 and
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. You were on your broom. Yeah. You're cool. Word.
that's my turn.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yadra. Oh, gosh. Can't believe it. I guess I'll try to help a little bit. Gardak.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow you. You seem
Okay.
to see the grass that everybody seems to be fighting.
Sure. Okay.
I can't really see that far with my eyes. Ah,
Oh, did-
shit. I'll hold my action till they get closer.
Someone drown you.
Drown me, I will turn you into a cat. Lionel.
All right.
I can actually do that.
I know I'm a little bummed about my bow, so I pull out this heavy crossbow and I'm like, let's see what this thing does.
Are you proficient in a heavy crossbow?
No. So would it be -4 there?
You wouldn't get any bonuses to it, so it would just be a 9.
It'd be +2 because it's on the crossbow, right?
You'd still get
Oh,
his
yeah,
dex
yeah,
bonus.
yeah.
So it'd
not
be
as
an
proficient.
11.
True. So an 11 does not hit. The
Wait,
huge
hold on.
bolt-
What's your dexterity modifier?
It's probably
4.
better seen on D&D Beyond. Yeah, it's +4.
So, yeah, that is what it is.
So it'd be the D20 +2.
Oh no, No, he's right. No, because +2 is because it's a +2 weapon.
Right.
And then +4
Is the
for
modifier.
your modifier.
So take that off.
Dex.
So it's an
Yeah,
11.
but you have to take the modifier off
Yeah,
because
so
he's
it's
not
11.
proficient with the weapon.
Got it.
Well,
Oh,
no,
really?
he just doesn't get the proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it's
added.
just not proficiency.
Yeah.
He still gets his dexterity bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
just not proficiency bonus.
Well, that seems weird. Okay, cool. So
Okay.
that hits.
Cool.
You're welcome.
The game calced it, right?
Yeah, it totally did. Minus a 10.
I'm like, oh wow,
As you let-
that worked pretty well. I'm
What
gonna
the
shoot
hell is
it
this
again.
piece of crap? Bing!
Hey, you found your new Kensei.
Not yet.
16 will hit.
It's just a normal weapon at the moment.
Yeah.
You can learn to become proficient with it. but-
Yeah, that's my next plan. The next time I can pick one. That's why I have the +2 on my
Nice.
person.
Always good to have a backup.
Yep.
All right. You were aiming at the wrong one, but we got it.
Oh, the one in the moonbeam was dead. My bad.
Yeah, that's all right. Dude, RP, you're awesome crap. Nice shooting, Tex.
All
With a
right.
brand new weapon.
So I'm like, yeah. So I got this new thing. Let's see what this does. And I just aim it and shoot it. Like, well, okay. I was off a bit, but you know, it hit. So I take a sec to load it again. Shoot. A little better this time. Does a little more damage. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. Load again, shoot again. 3 hits in a row. What? This is way better than that last piece of shit.
Nice. You want to move or anything?
Sure. I will go slightly closer.
Right on. Gardock.
Yeah.
Yadra just keeps buzzing in your ear like a swarm of bees, complaining about everything, half speaking in Common, half speaking in Barovian. It is the most annoying thing you've ever heard.
I'm like, can you just pick a language to be upset in, please?
Can you to yourself?
Exactly.
Okay, I understood half that sentence. So if you can just keep going in Barovian, I can ignore you. So that makes me feel better. So please do that.
Meh. Takes a sip of her flask. It's your turn, Gardock.
Yeah. So I was about to
Oh,
ask.
sorry.
All right.
I don't know. It's like, man, are you having a stroke? No.
I don't know. I'm just hearing what you're doing, then role playing accordingly.
You are far away. It is hard
Yeah.
to see them through all the brambles.
Yeah. So can I even see this shambling mound?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
see it just beyond Narissa.
Hmm. Can I use my telekinesis to brace my rifle so that way you get him more accurate?
Wouldn't that just use your
I-
action?
Don't
Maybe
think
if
so.
you
You
move-
haven't moved yet. You could move a
Yeah.
little closer.
If you move
Alright.
within range, maybe.
Alright, so I'll just do that. Oh. There we
I mean,
go.
that is a really good thought to try to stabilize it with your telekinesis. It's just your telekinesis is not really that powerful, like that
Yeah.
refined, I guess I would say. You
Could I
are
try
now
using-
At least not yet.
within range. As you get closer, you see the mound actually way clearer, as there's a lot of dead leaves and moving parts that would never move ever. But not that leaves or grass move anyway, but
Yeah.
you can tell what
They
it
move
is
in the
now.
winds.
Yeah.
You have no disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just pull out my classic then. This thing has been nothing but helpful. I'm so glad I got it from the gift.
It did help
Must
last
be a
week.
lesson.
Hey, that hits.
All right.
Doing 9 piercing.
So So
All right,
before
and I'll
my
just do
next
that.
turn, are we taking bets on how many more nat ones I'm getting tonight? We're only
You
about
know,
halfway through the evening.
that hits.
Well, I didn't get. Well, you didn't get a double nat one like
5.
I did.
5 more nat ones
Oh,
Ooh,
hey.
nice
for
attack,
each of us.
dude.
Oh, total?
For all of us.
RP your
So-
shots, Gardock.
It's 25
All right.
total.
Oh, wow.
So I
I'll
just
take
see
the
this
under.
thing. It's kind of out in the distance. I'm like, I fire just like one shot just to see if just to kind of gauge where it is. I see it react, then I just kind of fire 2 more shots, and then just
Nice.
kind of put it down that way. Last shot bursts what I think might be its head, and I just go, "Was that its head?" Then I just kind of nudge to Kyler, be like, "Was that its head?" Can't tell from here.
Maybe, or it's like elbow, possibly.
I don't know. Looks dead. Oh, as you check the scope, yeah, it's dead. Return the rifle. Yeah. All right. And
Are you
how many
on
more of
the
those things we got?
ground, Narissa? No. All right. You are muted, just so you know.
I'm on my broom still. Sorry. Baby
You
noises.
are on your broom still.
Just
Oh, that's
cackling.
perfectly fine.
Rooming around.
It's the season of the witch, man.
Not quite. Settle down now.
Yeah,
it's the beginning of September,
It's only after
not the
summer.
end.
It's only after summer. It's not Halloween yet.
The shambling
I-
mound looks
I can't-
up at you
I can't
and
disagree with
just
that, kid.
seems to spit more grass and leaves at you as it shambles underneath
Did
you,
you just say Halloween?
using all of its movement.
It walks into the thing.
Yep. Into the moonbeam.
Oh, I didn't even see
gets
that.
mooned.
The moonbeam.
Haha.
Make
You've
a
been hit
con
by,
saving
been struck
throw.
by a moonbeam in your face.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
No.
There's one of the
Crit
25.
damage.
Man, if I didn't take my finger off the piece, I would have been okay.
Pop out. And critical damage. It takes 25 radiant.
Out of 60.
MDK. Wow, that was horrible.
You did less
When
than
it-
half.
When yeah, when it stupidly walks into the moonbeam, it just starts burning away, and it seems as if Gardak's shots had actually taken its head off. The rest of it just burns into ash.
By the way, if you ever see a
Nice.
bottleneck where enemies are gonna come through,
Good
moonbeam
night,
the
little
bottleneck.
one. Good to see ya.
Good night.
Hello.
Right?
I'm just a floating head.
You sure are.
On a man's body.
You're Jack Black.
That's awesome.
You're
Oh, no way. You're way cooler than Jack
Jacqueline Black.
That black.
Good to see ya. Have a good night, my dear.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Gardock, anything else for your turn?
Nope,
that,
that's my turn.
Don't
All
wear it
right.
out.
that wasn't. That was.
Oh,
That was
that's
a
right, it
shambling
shambling
mounds.
mound's turn. The hunter, who has finally gotten far enough away. Let's see what he's gonna do. He looks over at all of you that seem to be fighting the same mounds. And he turns and runs as far and as fast as he can towards the lot of you. He sees you kind of up in the trees there, Rapture, as he gets closer, and he looks kind of confused, as he had not seen you before.
And maybe probably hasn't seen many lizards flying.
No, I'm on a branch right now.
Still. At the top of a tree.
True.
Like a dino bird.
He speaks to you, and I want you to make an intelligence check, as dialects are so different. As he turns and hurls a javelin
Oh.
at the shambling mound.
Oh, not at me.
No, not at you. It hits, even though it was a disadvantage. Nice.
That's a 6.
A 6. You can't quite understand the words he says to you as he turns and throws. You may have heard grunts. It doesn't seem like any lizard or any draconic that you have heard.
Got a thick accent.
Yes, a thick accent and a very
From the
strange dialect. Rapture.
Alrighty. Moonbeam probably gonna stay there. I think you can only move 30 feet. Shambling Mountain's too far
No,
away.
I think you can move it anywhere within range that you can cast. Cast
Really?
it. Yeah. No?
Hold on.
Or is that
It's
just the
definitely
game?
got a distance.
It's
Even
That-
in the game,
that-
I think you can't move
No,
it.
yeah, in the game, that
You
in
can
your
move- you-
radius that it shows, the circle where you can cast it, you can move it anywhere.
You can move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Oh, there you go. I knew it was some.
Yeah.
So put it
no.
like right behind the guy or something, or in between the two if you can.
It takes an action to do it.
Yeah. What else you can do?
I
you
mean,
can't.
get closer and fire.
You can move it closer at least.
Yeah, don't want
So
to
the next time you move it, like you can hit him.
Actually, yeah, because he's probably dumb enough to walk into it.
Right?
If you lay on your side, can you cast Moonbeam sideways?
If you do
make,
like
If you pull your pants down and moon the creature, yes.
if you do a breakdancing like handstand like
Ah, that was a good
sideways
joke.
thingy.
Well, because it's like a 40-foot tall cylinder, right? 10-foot diameter, or 5-foot radius. So if you lay it on your side, you could just make like a giant steamroller, basically, and just mow people down.
That's good enough. That's the
I
best
don't
it's gonna
think
do.
so.
You don't
Yeah.
think
I think
so?
Oh.
it's supposed to come down from the sky, right?
Guess.
So even if you laid it,
How do you?
Guess so.
Yeah.
okay, you move your moonbeam. You
Yeah.
still have your movement and bonus action.
Whoops, that's way too much. Move slightly closer, flying, land again. How
this
far?
tree is not very big, so it's hard for you to get a good grasp without the branches starting to snap under your girth.
Oh, not that word. I heard that word a lot of times in high school.
It's a word that means stuff.
I had to get it measured one time in marching band.
Oh, gross. Okay, so what are you doing?
Moving the moonbeam is not like a spell, right?
That's
No,
an
but
action.
it's an action though.
How far away is he?
So I guess if you wanted to use a bonus action to do a spell,
I don't have enough range. Darn it. Does anyone need healing? Like, is anyone gonna
no one's
die?
in immediate danger except the guy running from the creature.
You know what? I'll heal him because
Yeah, the
I'm
hunter.
nice. I'll only use first level though. Don't target the shambling mound. Healing 4.
4. He looks like he's rejuvenated as his ankle mends itself a little bit. He's not walking on a broken leg anymore.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
Sweet.
Hopefully the shambling mound is stupid enough to walk into a beam from the sky.
Yeah, hopefully. So I run over this way 30 feet. And I'm going to go ahead and Starlight Step another 30 feet. So where does that put me with this guy?
You are now looking directly down at these 2 carcasses of grass. It
Yes.
stinks. You
I
can see,
step
like,
on one of them as I
Nice.
walk up. I squish it and
Squish.
I target this guy all the way down here. Eldritch Blast!
Let me see how far away you are.
Smelters
All right, you're
fast.
good. That does not hit.
All right. That was number 1.
Smelters
I don't
fast.
think that's any much better.
Man.
Hey, at
Oh,
least
man.
it's not a not
The
one.
smell of grass and rotting flesh seems to throw your aim off a little bit.
Well, when I stepped on the plant, it was like a little bushy, right? And I kind of slipped a little bit when I threw it, so it just kind of was off aim.
Perfect.
And that's my turn.
The foolish, shambling mound springs forward as far as it can go, trying its best to now catch the hunter as it circles around towards its friends. That was its turn as it's dashing through the woods, to and fro. Narissa.
Alright, I'm gonna move fly 50.
Sweet. You fly over the pond, looking down into the brackish waters that are not brackish because it's not salt.
That brings me within 25. And I am gonna target him with my crossbow.
Sweet.
If you fire it through the moonbeam, does it get soaked in radiant damage?
It blows up the bolt. A 21 will hit. No,
It'd
I
be
have no
cool if
idea.
it infuses it.
With moonbeam powers? No way,
Yeah.
dude. That's like Final Fantasy, dude. This is D&D.
That's like but it's
All right.
radiant power, so it's only going to add damage, right?
Yeah, but
Radiant.
it's gonna add damage.
Minus
That's
7.
what I'm saying. I agree.
Like, just fire through the moonbeam. It adds like damage as it coats the tip.
Like moon juice.
Yeah, and moon juice.
Yuck.
I think that's all I can do right now.
That is your attack. All right, you've flown forward. You have taken your shot.
Cheese
Look
damage.
down at the hunter, and he seems okay. Yadra, the worthless, just keeps walking towards Gardak. Hey, you sped up a little. I can't keep up with you. Freaking long legs. God damn this.
Can I move outside of my turn?
Can you use your
You cannot get away from her.
Is it your reaction? I use my reaction to move as far away as I can from the creepy lady.
Yeah, can I do that?
The creepy eye seeper. No, you cannot. Ah, damn it. It's still so far away. Make me walk all the way to the damn pond. Lionel. She
Yes.
actually will dash. It is your turn, sir.
Alrighty.
She
all that
dashes
shit
forward
seems
and
far
past you,
away.
Gardock. See, I'm fast too.
Was she saying that to me, or who was she saying that to?
You,
Oh,
Gardock.
she's awesome.
No.
She is funny.
Oh, that's not that far. Let's see what this baby can do.
A 19 will hit. 11.
Pew pew pew.
That will hit.
For 10 more damage. And then a 22, which will hit. Boom! For 16 more damage.
Nice. RP.
Alright, so I got this big hunkin' heavy crossbow in my hand. I'm like, this thing's not doing so bad, and I aim it at this guy. Like, I wonder if I can hit him from here. Thunk! Hits. Oh, okay. Do it again. Thunk! Thunk! Nice. Very nice.
The bolt's buried deep inside the shambling grass.
I guess I'll move a bit. I don't know. Let's go this way.
I think we should be smoking this grass instead of shooting it with arrows, Yadra says. Gardock.
Yeah. My turn already. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Alrighty. And I'm going to just try shooting this one here. Alright.
That'll hit.
Yay.
Nice. Dang,
Alright.
dude.
Alrighty. So then I'll just do that again. Ooh, 22 again.
Ooh,
Ooh.
not quite as good. 7 more damage.
Yeah. I try to talk to anyone with nearby. Be like, they don't get a beat on this guy. How close to death is it?
Why do you want to beat off this guy?
What about a fry?
Narissa, go ahead and give
I
an
didn't lie.
investigation check as you're the closest to the shambling grass.
Investigation.
You can tell that it's actually hurt, but it's still around.
Can plants feel pain? A documentary.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a rockumentary.
It's
dude.
actually science.
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 So you can see that this shambling mound is pretty much halfway down, as you can see part of it like kind of just sulking through the dirt, leaving a trail of green grass behind it.
I'm all the way down.
Anything else for your turn, Garda?
No, that's it.
Sweet. The hunter again runs back and kind of stands by your side, Narissa. He turns and throws another javelin and looks over at you, speaking to you in a strange, very strange language, unless you speak Draconic.
No, I speak Infernal, so I try that.
Sweet. You speak to him like a demon, and he cringes as he hears your language. Looks over at you with fear.
I'll totally speak common.
I
Rapture.
know, I know that too. I was like, whoa. What'd you call him?
First, move the moonbeam directly onto his face.
Okay.
Have him make con save.
Every time.
Hold on, I gotta find it. I popped it out and then accidentally exited out.
It's good.
Okay, he still takes some damage. Oh, bad roll. 5. If it can bleed, it can die. And then how high up is the tree?
You're still about 30 feet up. It's a really thin tree, though. It's you're up at the tippy top of this tree.
Okay,
It's a
I
smaller
get down
tree.
from the
A
tree.
younger
I
tree,
as
excuse me.
I assume it's like about 15 forward, 15 down.
You descend.
I land, and then with spell slot, fine. Wish there were more bonus action cantrips. Spiritual
What did
weapon.
you use your action on?
Moving the
moonbeam.
moonbeam
Oh yeah.
really should be a bonus action to do that, in my opinion.
No, it's like a
You
level
cast
2
spiritual
spell
weapon.
that you
Yeah, it's pretty
can
strong.
cast
if you can
over and
move it.
over and over again without
Yeah,
using
without
a spell
wasting
slot.
extra spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
does 15 hit?
Just hits.
Well,
the
it sucks if you
shambling
get hit.
mound.
Okay.
So don't do it next to someone.
Ooh. 5.
Sweet.
Almost dead, I'm guessing. And turn, Kyler.
Tyler,
All right.
you see this strange spiritual weapon appear in front of the foolish shambling mound as a moonbeam pierces it. The blade cuts down and through, leaving more grass on the ground.
All right. So I'm gonna run up this way, and point my finger at this shambling mound, and I'm gonna say, "Eldritch Blast!"
Which finger?
Yes.
The pointer.
Hmm.
Eldritch Blast.
His gun finger.
Cuckoo.
The bum finger?
I've always wanted to just like, I've always wanted to like make
First
an
misses.
Eldritch Blast gun, just like a gun that fires Eldritch Blast instead of
It's a finger
bullets.
gun.
Hit.
22 on the next one.
Nice.
Doing a whole 9 force damage.
Awesome. It's looking hurt. Getting bruised. The grass isn't always greener.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. The shambling mound. Maddened. Does it have to take another con save?
Yeah, it's the start of its turn.
Hey, it doesn't succeed this time.
I X'd it out again.
It
Hold on.
still rushes forward, doing its best to get away from the new weapons that are attacking it.
Well, then in that case, spiritual weapon also gets opportunity attack. First, radiant, 18,
Not bad.
18.
and then the opportunity for the spiritual weapon.
Hits.
Whoever said clerics aren't broken? 6. So total of 24 damage.
Got it. It's looking hurt. It's dragging slimy grass everywhere it goes now as it reaches up to try to get Narissa. Cannot seem to reach the flying broomstick. Narissa, speaking of which.
That's why I decided to fly. Because if it's on the ground, it can't get me.
That's why flying is the best speed.
Alright, so I am going to whip out.
Actually, burrowing is the best speed, but no, nothing gives that. It's reserved for monsters.
You jumping down from the broomstick?
I'm stabbing, like, kind of hovering, lean down, kind of hover, kind of stabbing down
Alright.
motion.
Perfect.
11 won't hit, so we're
It
gonna
will
try
not.
my second attack here.
A 15 just hits.
Yay! Damage.
$13.
Plus. Plus. Sneak attack.
Oh, gosh dang it.
There's no control Y on Foundry, and it bugs me.
15
No
more.
redo.
Yeah.
It seems
Just
like
like
it'd
I-
be hard to program in it.
Yeah, honestly.
It might work if like nothing else happened before you do it.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? As you do some great attacks on this shambling mound, which looks like it's on its very last leg.
Still not dead.
It's
Dang,
reaching
that's-
up with a leafy finger, trying to grab you from your broom.
These
Nope.
things are
That's all
tough.
I can do for now. That's all for me.
Sweet. Yadra. Nice. Fucking stupid.
This
Just
thing's still
cussing
alive?
the whole time.
You guys
It
missing?
is just barely.
Come on, Yadra, ooze on it.
It's so far away, I can't seem to reach it with anything. Damn
Tell
it.
it stories about what life was like for you when you were like a kid, like 3,000 years ago. That'll put it to sleep.
It was a wonderful life in the mists.
I just grab her head and I just turn it towards the monster. Tell him it's whatever, not me.
You really think that thing can understand me? As you guys start
Worth a
talking,
shot.
Lionel. She forgets all about casting her spell.
I'm gonna continue to test run this crossbow. Ka-dunk.
That'll hit. MDK.
Alright, so I just like I think I'm getting the hang of this weapon, and I kind of hold it up and I aim a little better, and I just shoot it right in between its what I thought were eyes. It just goes straight through the back, taking everything it hit with it.
The bolt sinks into the ground behind a strange grass pile. You see it kind of oozing a little bit with whatever heart or brain or whatever that keeps that thing alive is stuck to the middle of your bolt. Skewered.
With my second shot, can I make it like miss the hunter's foot? Like just right in front of him or something? I'd be like, hey, who are you?
You're gonna shoot down at his foot.
And
Go
like not trying to
ahead.
hit him, just like, you know, be like, alright, all
Yeah,
those
you
guys are
can
dead,
do
now
that.
we're dealing with you type thing.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, I did. I was 11, unless you want me to roll again.
An 11. Nope, that's fine. An 11. You hit the ground about 3 feet away from the hunter.
Yeah, that's
And he
fine.
looks over at you quickly. He's still got a spear in his hand that he kind of holds back a little bit.
Alright, I'm like, and
reaching down for
then
a
I'm
great
still
club.
aiming at him because I have another action. I'm like, are you friend or foe? Those guys sucked, but
He seems to hiss something at you. If you speak to Chronic, you can understand it.
Rapture, did you understand what the fuck he said?
What does he say?
Rapture, I need you to roll. Because the dialect is so strange and the accent so thick, I
Roll
want you to
what?
roll a... Let's see here.
From Jersey.
Insight?
Yeah, he's from Jersey. No, yeah, we'll go insight. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Insight, nature, history, all in one.
Ah!
Nice. He looks directly at you and starts saying something in this. It just sounds like 10 snakes trying to talk to you at once. You can barely make out even a word.
This is at me or Lionel.
He just stands there at odds, looking at you and looking at Lionel. And then he slowly starts to put his spear down on the ground.
I slowly start to lower my heavy crossbow.
Puts both his hands up. He looks at you and he kind of nods. And he turns around and he leans down towards the mound of grass and starts like carving into it. What are you guys doing?
Are we out of
Wait,
combat?
before we do this, we are out of combat. Let's take a break.
All right.
Okie dokie.
That was a good hour and a half session there. Good job, guys.
Break
Hey,
time.
Goose, we're taking a break. Where are you?
He's
Quit
playing
playing your
BG3.
BG3.
Look
Hey, I
what you did to
stopped.
him, man.
Right.
I'll be back.
It's funny.
More like,
Oh.
look what I did to all of you.
Right? Actually, it was one of you guys that talked me into buying the game.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to. I think it was you, Kyler.
it was. That's why I said, look what I did to all of you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I heard
Yeah.
about it, but you'd been playing the early access. I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. And then, you know,
Yep.
one of the better
I
games
infected
ever.
a lot.
It
I've been
was
infected
fun.
with a lot of people.
Right on.
Someone
Right.
infected me.
We got Goose and Jerry into it and shit. And
One of my buddies was like,
He infected me.
yeah. One of my buddies told me all about it, and I was like, okay, all right, whatever. I'm like, sure. Like he was like going on and on about Larian and how good of a studio they were, and like,
They are a
And
good
he was
studio.
right.
and like I didn't know any of it, like what he's talking about. I'm like, yeah, okay. He's like, oh, they did this other game. I'm like, oh, I've heard of it. I never played it though.
I
was
didn't
going on
even
and
hear
on.
them, but apparently they were all really good too. So
I've heard of Divinity: Original Sin. I mean, but
Great game.
never played it.
It's basically
Alright.
Baldur's
I'm gonna
Gate
take the
3.
dog out. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Be
So I
right
don't know if I want to play what I want to play more. If I want to play that, or if I want to play the OG Baldur's Gates. You know what I mean? I might want to play those instead. But later. I'll play some Starfield maybe sometime soon.
Hey, Joey.
BG3 all the way for me. Gonna be doing like 5 more playthroughs of that before I move on to something else.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, dude? What's up,
Yeah, I
Gardock?
was gonna ask. So, do you know what the artifact even does? Because the part where it's just like you got the thing and it's just spinning around another thing.
The artifact in BG3?
No, Starfield.
No, I haven't played Starfield yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna play it maybe next month or something.
okay. Well, I've started playing it. I should
I'm,
get a screen cap of my guy and send it to you.
yeah, I might
He's got
install
this
it.
flock of seagulls haircut perm thing. I love it.
Yeah, I might install it this weekend and play for a few minutes, but I doubt I'll stick to it. I think I'll come back to BG3 for a little bit.
All right.
I got my second run that I'm about halfway through.
Okie dokie.
It's a fun game. Like, I don't know.
Dude, speaking of artifacts of the artifact, one of my friends was telling me like their friends were playing the game, BG3 I mean, and they were dissing on Shadowheart because they wouldn't give them the artifact because she wouldn't give them the artifact, and they were doing 4-player multiplayer, so they didn't have the artifact, and they just. And my friend asked me like, are you gonna allow this or should I stop them? And I said, dude, no, she gives you the artifact later.
Yeah, all they had to do was like trigger one of those things that makes the artifact fly out, and it would show up in their inventory.
Yeah. But they had like just started, so
Like, if they were smart, they would have just like,
kept playing.
had her in the. Wait, oh, did they start all at the same time? Okay, well, never
Yeah.
mind, right?
They were, yeah, but they're dissing on my girl.
Your girl.
I'm back.
So in this run, I haven't even like done anything with Shadowheart. Like I've talked to her like a little bit in camp or whatever, but she just stays at camp. She doesn't get to go play.
I wonder if you get an achievement for not rescuing any of the main people.
I have checked, there's not one.
Oh, that's surprising actually.
You cannot do
about-
a solo run
Is there a
because
What
it
about-
automatically gives you Shadow Heart when you get to the mountain pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
you can't choose not to work together?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't you like piss her off
I-
so she leaves?
Guess you can.
And just
So,
use
like-
hirelings or something instead?
Technically, it also wouldn't work because you are forced to have Lae'zel at the beginning.
No, you're not. You have to find her.
So
No,
my-
I mean like you're forced to
can
have her
kill
on the
her.
Nautiloid.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
you
yeah,
go
but
back-
when it crashes, you can not find her.
Yeah, true. But an
You could
achievement
even
like
kill
that
her
wouldn't
right
be
there if you wanted
possible.
to.
Oh, if you don't rescue her, isn't she just like near the entrance to the crypt or something?
If you,
Um,
yeah, she's in a cage.
Yeah, she's in a cage. You have to shoot her down.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
not
don't.
Lae'zel.
Yeah, just
You
don't.
can
rescue.
kill her right there though if you want to.
Yeah, you can kill her.
I've
You
done
can
it.
kill anyone.
Just kill them all.
Yeah, dude.
Just play Dark
That's
Urge.
the
Kill
kind of
everybody you
my
meet.
next playthrough is just
Oh,
kill
dude,
everything.
don't ever like kill everyone you meet as Dark Urge, because then people will actually start hating you.
No, I know.
I'm gonna kill them all. It doesn't
The
matter.
one barge tiefling bitch from the Grove came over, and apparently in my sleep I killed her, and I admitted it to everyone, and they hate me now.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
I'm like, I don't know what happened. I didn't mean to, but like, you fucking
she-
monster. We're still gonna hang out with you, but you're a fucking monster.
Can
That's
she
the
join your
default.
party?
No.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
the-
know. I was glad. I'm like, oh cool, she's gonna join the party. We're gonna get a barb, and then like I take a long
No.
rest, and she dies.
Yeah,
she-
it's
she doesn't join the
pretty
party in
grotesque
any
as
scenario.
well. Like, I've seen the scene. I haven't actually done it, but it's pretty like grotesque. Like,
It's also a little
Supposedly-
funny too because you have some options to choose from, and
yeah, like
I
you
choose
have
one to
options.
clean the blood off my hands, and it was a funny animation
Yeah, I
If you
love.
knock her out-
because
if
that
you,
was
like,
a lizard.
If you go out in camp before that thing happens, then she like gets spared or whatever.
If you what?
There's a way in Dark Urge you can like supposedly I haven't tried it, but you can knock her out, in camp or whatever, and then that thing doesn't happen.
Like, and by knock her out, you mean kill her or just like non-lethal?
You
No,
get her
lethal.
drunk.
Ah,
You slip her
there's
a
an
Mickey.
achievement. There's an
Is there
achievement
a
for
roofie
killing
achievement?
like. There's an achievement for killing like 10 people while you're drunk in one game.
There's an achievement. There's an achievement for if you have a character that's drunk like every time you're in combat. So yeah, drunken monk.
Yeah.
There's supposedly there's some gear that like it makes you do something when you're drunk. I forgot what it was.
Amulet
so
of
They
the
have the
apparently-
amulet of healing.
drunkard.
Apparently,
or
every
whatever.
time you
Amulet of
let
the drunkard.
someone try and
I
take
found
out
it.
the tadpole from you get stronger.
Yeah.
I've been refusing all of it because like no, like I let Volo start a little bit, then he brings out this ice pick. I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I let him and the hag tinker with my eye. I'm like, dude, get this thing out of my head.
Yeah,
dude."
and you get like level ups essentially from both of
You
those.
get boons, kind of.
Gardock, are you
What does
here?
she give you?
Yeah, I'm here.
She
She
doesn't give
gives
you
you.
shit.
She gives
But I
you
just
a.
realized you guys were talking about Baldur's
boon
Gate. so
where-
I was like, all right.
She gives you a boon where you have advantage on all intimidation checks, and disadvantage on all perception
But
checks.
it only lasts for till a long rest, right?
No, it lasts forever.
Oh.
Really?
It's a
Oh, I
curse.
Oh, it's a curse, so you can discurse it.
No, because you're soulbound to it, because it's your new eyeball.
I mean, if
He
it's
doesn't give
cursed,
you a new
you can't
eye.
remove curse with it.
I
So-
was
It's called, like,
talking about a different hag.
Hold on. Did you do that before Volo? Did you do different eyes?
I think no. I never. Once I had her remove my eye, I actually reloaded my save.
Oh.
But I did have the Volo thing done to Shadowheart.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I
get
didn't-
like he apparently he. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
care about spoilers at this point. He,
Yeah,
he
I've
takes out
already
your eye
seen
and he
it.
gives you another eye like Rocket in fucking Endgame to
Yeah.
Thor, and then you put that in and
Yeah.
you see invisible characters within 5 feet of you or something, which would have helped in the Shadowheart thing with that demon guy.
Yeah. It's the.
All right.
it's
Anyways,
so
let's continue
helpful.
with our D&D game.
I'm not even back. I was in another
You're
room
back.
just talking.
You're back, everybody.
You're talking. You're back.
For the
All
last
right,
session
now I'm here.
of the eve. You are all standing around this strange lizard folk hunter who has now just put his spears on the ground. He's got his huge great axe, or excuse me, great club on his hip, but he's not moving anywhere near it or anything. Turns and he starts carving into a couple of these strange mounds that are near him.
Can I do the same to like this one?
Give me a survival then investigation.
Survival then or
Survival then.
okay.
The hunter, you see him cut one of them open.
All right.
Marissa, give me a perception check.
Okay.
As you're kind of floating above him, looking down as he cuts into this thing.
Oh, dude, those are nice rolls.
All right, so we've got a survival of 24. You're able to look over at the other lizard folk guy and cut an incision and open up this strange mound, and you see all these crazy items and half
Wait, this
digested
one?
people fall out. No, you're on the one down below, right?
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying you have to be
Oh,
there.
I thought you were
Can't.
saying that I'm on this one.
Well, what happened? Why is there two of you?
Me? What? I don't know. There's only one of me on my screen.
Just a sec.
I only
My
see
game
one.
messed up. There were two on mine for some reason.
Happens.
I guess speak
All
with
right,
Ann.
so your
Talk to the guy.
investigation check.
He's not
He's
an
a
animal.
15.
He's a humanoid creature.
Perception, Narissa, you don't really see anything as he cuts into this. He kind of has his body in the way as he starts rifling through the inside of this strange
Very
mound.
beast-like.
I do see him cutting though, so I want to land next to
humanoid,
him
though.
and try to help him. Like, I think I'm just helping him do like whatever he wants to do.
All right, give me a survival check at advantage. Rapture, I
Yeah.
need you to give me a 1d10.
All right.
As all these items and half-digested creatures spill out all over you. All the items seem to be in
2.
perfect condition. A 2.
Can I also roll an investigation check, or am I too
You
far away?
guys can all. There's a third one. Yeah, you guys can all walk around.
I was actually going towards my broken bow that I threw to investigate it and roll the
Perfect.
shitty ass roll.
All right.
I
You
got it.
can't find it in the brush.
I don't know what that's. Wow, 6.
Roll a 1d4 rapture. You
All right.
find 1,000 gold that's
Oh,
strapped to
wow.
some poor halfling's hip. And on
That was
its
the hipling?
finger, half digested, his hand, you see a gold
Ooh.
ring set with bloodstones.
Gold ring with bloodstone.
What's your
1,000. What?
What's your 1d4?
1.
A 1. You find one strange potion also on this halfling's hip.
Okay. 1,000 gold is being added. You said a gold ring with what?
A bloodstone.
Okay. Gold ring with bloodstone. And what was the last thing you said?
A strange potion.
Strange potion.
Just
All
totally
right,
drink
thank
it.
you. Not yet.
Okay, Gardock, your investigation of 6. Okay, at first I need to, as you come walking up, are you walking towards the one that Rapture's looking at, or are you walking towards the one that's kind of by itself on the ground on the far south?
I guess the one by itself. Because
The one
I'm
by
like,
itself up by Narissa?
oh no, over there, but Lionel's getting that. So.
Okay, cool. You come down there. I need a survival check from you as you are one of the first ones, the first to cut in on this side. Lionel, I need a survival check from you too, as you guys all come over to this creature. Got to be able to gut it right. Kyler, what are you doing right now?
I'll do
As
that in a
Roger
minute.
just sits there and watch you guys and
So I cast speak with animals, and I try to use it to talk to him. Did it do anything?
it does not work as he is speaking an actual language. So he just looks
So-
at you as you kind of hiss at him like a snake, and he just looks quizzically at you. It's like, what the shit?
And I'm like, what about common? Do you speak common?
Kind of looks at you and just you feel no understanding at all passing through those eyes.
Rapture, come here. See if you
Said
can talk to
survival.
this guy.
Yes, survival checks for Gardock is a 14. Roll another investigation check. Lionel, you try to reach in with your knife. Or wait, Lionel, you're actually going for your bow right now, and you can't seem to find it down on the ground.
Right.
By the way, Gardock.
Ooh, 20.
Sorry.
Nice, dude.
But hey, Rapture.
Hmm?
Like,
Yeah.
There's not like a secret hatred between like the green lizard folks and the blue lizard folks, is there?
No. It's
Roll
just
1d10, Gardock.
I can't really understand him.
Talk slower. Try talking slower.
It's him.
Enunciate.
He's
I
just
can't
got a
understand
thick southern
him.
accent, dude.
He's
I
got
know,
a different.
you talk-
It's different dialect.
If you talk slower, maybe he'll catch on that you're, and then he'll talk slower in
He's speaking
return.
like boomerang, you know?
You know what I mean? If you try to talk slower, maybe he will too.
All right.
Roll
I
a
guess I can
1d10,
try
Gardock.
something.
Roll
Okay.
an investigation check with advantage, Narissa, as you and the hunter tear the whole like top
I got a
part
1.
of this strange mound off.
I'll just wait till he's done with whatever.
A
he's
1.
doing.
You find 500 gold,
All right.
a small gold bracelet,
Ooh.
a gold locket with a painted portrait inside.
Okay, so I find 500 gold. What else?
A small gold bracelet,
Okay.
and
Sonata.
a gold locket with a painted portrait inside of an
Hmm.
elf.
Alrighty. Can I try? Long shot. I'm gonna try and investigate, see if I can identify this person, or at the very least, see
With
if
disadvantage,
yeah.
Speak with that.
Narissa, investigation of 25. Wow.
Oh, that was
dude.
a nat 20.
Oh,
Would a
man,
potion of
15.
longevity work on a dead person
No, I don't think so.
temporarily?
Oh,
Don't know.
Sounds like it depends on the DM and the rolls.
Okay. Narissa,
Is
you
that
and
fucking-
your newfound hunter friend, of which you cannot understand a word, open up a treasure trove. You see several beings inside completely eaten away, but their weapons and armor are completely intact. A pouch with 2,500 gold sits on a golden belt.
Now that I can't find my my bow, can I look at these two dead guys here
The two dead guys.
that are right next to me?
Oh, you mean the creatures?
Yeah.
They're not guys. Okay,
Yeah,
just
you know
one
what I
second. Let me
mean.
finish her off really quick, and I'll get you going.
Cool. Finish her off.
That's what
You
he.
find this strange. Sorry about that. This strange scale mail armor that's just sitting inside this creature. It is pristine. It glints in the moonlight. You also find these leather boots that are just coated in grass slime.
That everything?
That's it.
What is
2,500 gold, a golden belt, like a woven golden belt,
So
a
wait,
strange armor, like just glinting in the nightlight, and some leather boots.
what
this
is
guy-
the hunter's reaction to this?
yeah, is the guy just cool with her taking everything?
He doesn't seem to care at all. He almost seems to be offering it to you as he looks down at you and like,
Nice.
So I'm gonna toss him 500 of the gold.
you toss him 500 gold and he looks up at you and he bows very reverently, almost touching his forehead to the dead grass mound in front of you.
That's some big respect right there.
Everything else goes in my pocket. Oh,
Gardock,
Yeah.
you're 15. Roll we already did you, didn't we? Yeah.
Investigating the locket.
You're investigating the locket. You open it up and you look inside. You see that it is an elf of what looks like royalty. Maybe not necessarily a king or queen, but definitely of noble birth.
Yeah.
You look on the back side of it and you see the Baroness Rovilati.
All right. I just kind of shout to everybody, hey, anyone know a Baroness Ravioli?
No, dude.
No.
I thought we were gonna get a little Maywin surprise visit.
It's Maywin in the locket.
Sorry, continue.
I shout to the old lady, hey, do you know rigatoni?
Rigatoni? No. I know this very nice wine. She takes a little sip back and kind of leans a little bit too far back and almost falls over. She
All right,
looks
how
up
many
at you
elves
with
do you
one
know?
eye. I know just a few, but their ears are on my belt. We do not
Okay.
like.
Wow, you got an ear belt? That's crazy.
We do not like them. They do not like us.
Okay. So
We
it's like,
traveled the road.
so you don't like the locket, I guess.
Ah, the locket is not for me. You could sell it maybe, though, make some cash, buy more wine, then we'll be friends.
Well,
And I
hold on.
kind of
Let's
just wrap it around my hand. I was like, that was the idea.
figure out what's going on with this hunter first.
Oh, yeah.
He speaks
I
some
walk up to
sort
the
of
hunter.
language.
First, Lionel, give me a survival check.
From what I could tell, he does not speak
Damn it,
Infernal.
I hit advanced by mistake. So 14? 15?
Okay. 14. Roll a 1d8.
3.
A 3. You find 190 gold, an amethyst of deep purple hue,
Amethyst of deep purple hue?
a deep purple hue. Yes, they are purple.
A deep purple color, in other words.
Yes, hue,
Hue.
color.
Hue?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. You
Yeah,
also
you guys.
find a strange carved bone statuette, very, very small, that was just clung to by the poor sap that was eaten by this mound.
Sorry, in a what? Dog's so
A
annoying.
bone statue. Carved meticulously by some tribesmen. Or a city slicker, you have no idea. Could have been anybody.
Hmm.
Got to be racist against tribesmen already. Okay. You all look around and you see the hunter as he almost seems to stand up and walk towards the edge of the pond again, picking up his spear and pointing it down, standing on one foot, pointing it down towards the waters again, trying to be as still as possible. And he kind of motions to you guys to stop moving around, or at least step away from the pond's edge.
Can I do I have any insight on like what he's trying to do?
Roll.
All right.
Anybody can. You guys are all watching him now, or you guys are still looking through stuff. You guys.
That's much better than that not one.
Right. So you look over, you see exactly what he's doing, that he's hunting, that obviously they're not going to be eating these grass mounds at whatever tribe or village that he's at. It seems to be a necessity for him to bring some food home.
Fish, I'm guessing.
Try to talk to him again. Like I said, slower.
No. Let's leave him be. He's hunting.
All right. Well, at least say goodbye.
Goodbye and thanks for all the fish.
I just wave.
He looks back over at you. He kind of looks back down at his fish, looks back over and holds a hand out to you. Turns back towards the fishing.
Let's go.
Man,
It seemed like he
why are-
wanted us to wait. Is that not what he wanted? Did I read that gesture wrong?
You see him stab into the water. Pulls his spear out. Nothing. He turns and snaps his spear over his knee and curses up into the air. Roll a history check
Me?
or a religion check, Rapture.
History or religion? 9.
You hear him say a name. You can actually understand it, but you have no idea what the name is or what correlation it has to anything whatsoever.
What is the name?
He looks over at you, though, Rapture, and he goes, points at you. He goes, kind of motioning with his hand.
Okay, I go
And
closer.
then turns and walks through the woods down a secret path.
I think he wants us to follow him.
I follow Rapture.
I fall in line as well as I'm stuffing my broom back in my bag.
I cautiously follow, but like looking around every corner and behind us and everything along the way.
Sweet. Yadra. Wait. The path is this way, guys. We need to be. Are we forgetting our mission? You are running from this Strad. And at the mention of the name Strad, the hunter turns and looks fiercely at Yadra. Points a clawed finger to his lips and starts sulking through the woods. Shit, I can't believe he's so sensitive. It's just a fucking name. Hunter mutters as she walks forward.
Well, some of us are like that.
Some of us are like that. Children are like that.
True.
Well, my kind. We're a
Children.
peculiar sort.
Your kind. You can't even seem to communicate with your kind, as you say.
Well,
He
it's
grew up
different.
somewhere else.
It's a different dialect than
Yes,
I know.
I see. You're different. You are very different colors too. I see. Maybe you are from a bigger village. Who knows where this one is from? The mists bring from everywhere.
Well, seems he's wanting us to follow him, so guess
I
that's
don't
what
know
we're
if that's a
doing.
very good idea. I think we should leave this hunter to his hunting and go find the
Well,
way
he
out
motioned
of
at me
Ravenloft.
to follow him, me specifically.
Do you
So
just do everything random people tell you to?
I mean, he could have taken up his arms against us. He didn't. He's trying to tell us something.
Yeah,
yeah.
but check it out.
Sounds like I am outnumbered anyway.
Yeah, like
Fine.
calm down,
We'll
lady.
follow.
What? Why are you even following us?
I'll follow
Yeah,
you
we'll
through
go
the mud.
start in a
How are you
moment.
going? You will never get out of here without me.
Listen,
And
just
you
chill,
will be the
lady. All
fate
right.
of a vampire. Is that what
We're
you
gonna
want?
we're gonna see what this lizard fella is. He wants to show us something. All right,
Wants to show us a magic trick.
something. Maybe there's someone at camp that knows our language and can translate.
That might be true, but it's for nothing. But yes, I follow you through the mud and track instead of on the path. It's okay.
Hey, you asked to come with us, so just
I told you I was taking you to get away from Strahd.
yeah. Well,
That is the truth.
we told you we couldn't take care of you, but so.
Oh, that is fine. I can take care of myself. You still need me to leave this place.
All right. Well, first sign, we're out of here.
Okay, fine.
But they
You
might need
follows you
help,
behind you.
and we like to help people sometimes.
That is a fault I see that you have.
By the way, I have no teeth still.
10 minutes.
As
10 minutes.
Your teeth painfully grow back into your head slowly over a 10-minute period.
Ouch. I gum on things.
Oh, hey, look, your teeth are back.
as we follow the hunter, I am trying to be as stealthy as possible. Just
Perfect.
trying to be quiet and stick to shadows and stuff.
Go ahead and stealth check if you want to, and perception
Alright.
checks if you want to. Anybody, one of each, or just
I'm
one,
not-
either or.
I'm
My
not
stealth
being
is
stealthy.
24.
The strange
Keeping an eye
lizard
on these guys because I'm
stands,
worried, but I'm not very
grabs his
stealthy.
spear, and starts to walk down the path. He looks over, asking you to come along.
My stealth was a 24.
I go.
Awesome. You are one with the branches and foliage.
I go along with him.
You all seem to follow him down a hidden path. And after a few feet, he beckons to all of you, and you continue through the wet forests of Barovia. The landscape gets no easier to travel as the water pools around you. The forest is quickly turning into a swamp as mosquitoes and flies swarm for the feast that is your blood. The lizard folk hunter seems to pay no mind as he trudges through the muddy waters. After about a half an hour, you find yourselves deep in the swamps of Barovia. Leeches squirm beneath your boots. But the hunter soon turns and helps Yadra through the worst of the bog, and then motions for you all to stop. Oh, just a sec here. He removes a few shrubs and pulls a path to where, revealing a small encampment. It's made from roots and limbs of the trees surrounding this swamp. Several small domiciles surround a few parcels of dirt that rise just above the murky swamp waters. Several lizard folk turn to watch you approach with suspicion. The hunter pauses for 1 second. He turns to all of you and asks you to stop with both hands.
Oh, we'll stop.
Yep.
He then grabs Rapture's hand and tugs him along,
Okay.
tries to pull you forward.
I
The
let
rest of
him.
you stop. You guys are cool with that?
Yeah.
All
If
right.
Rapture doesn't look like he's fighting, then we're just hanging back right now. Well, I am.
The hunter then seems to walk to a large lizard standing in the middle of the encampment.
Pulling me along, I'm guessing.
You're walking with him. Yeah, he's not necessarily pulling you. The hunter walks to a large lizard holding a vicious looking sword and speaks in a strange dialect of lizard speak. Give me an intelligence check. The large lizard looks at you, all of you, without emotion, listening to the hunter.
11.
Soon his eyes fall on you, Rapture, and then he turns away, walks into his hut. The hunter beckons for all of you to join him in the center of the village. After a few minutes, some more of the lizard folk walk up and hand you all pieces of dried fish, salted, and some fresh water.
Oh, thank you.
They all look at you quizzically, not understanding the language that you speak.
And do like a little bow and thanks, like the universal
Sweet.
thank you.
They kind of nod.
Same.
They take a little piece of the fish that you have with you as if it seems like you're offering it to them at first, Kyler, and they take a bite, strangely looking at you. Maybe that's your custom.
Yes, thank you.
All of a sudden, the large lizard walks out of the little encampment and stands and looks. You are the first non-lizards to be at this camp. Thank you for showing your respect.
Thank you for being kind hosts.
We don't have much, but what we have, we will offer. We thank you for bringing our hunter back.
Oh yeah, he helped us take those things out.
Take what things out? He was
The,
saying that the earth itself attacked him.
I don't know what they're called. They're like giant plant creatures.
This strange place.
He
It looks
rose up out of the
distantly-
swamp and started attacking him. They all wanted to go, but I decided to help.
You're saying that your companions helped at your behest?
Well, a few of them were willing, some of them were not so much.
Interesting.
I mean, we all helped out.
Interesting that you would sell your own companions out to someone who just looks like you.
Man, they waterboarded
Well-
one earlier.
I'm not selling them out specifically.
Well, no
thought it's
matter.
old
We do
breath.
not know each other. My name is Vestuin Two-Tongue. I am the tribal leader of what you could say is this meager tribe that has lived in these awful lands for over 2 egg cycles.
Well,
We have not been able to find our ways through the mists, and everyone who tries, never see them again.
well, that sucks. I'm sorry for that.
Narissa, roll a perception check.
Talking in common, right?
He is speaking in common, yes. And actually very articulate common. Out of the corner of your eye, it almost seems like you hear Yadra snicker a little bit, but it could have just been the fabric of her wiping her seeping eye.
I mean, we're trying to get out of here too. I mean, if you want to send someone to follow us, maybe they could like report back.
Wait, what?
Do you guys want to be
dare
allies?
risk your lives to go through the mist?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can't stay here. What choice do we have?
Is that what you're doing right now? Are you actually heading to find your ways through the mists as we speak?
Well,
Yeah,
that's what we were doing before we had gotten sidetracked.
Sidetracked by the hunter.
Yeah.
Well, we
He
can't
seemed
thank
like
you
he was in
enough
trouble.
for saving him. He was.
It
And
is
he's
no
one of our
problem.
last.
Oh.
He provides the food for, I would say, 70% of this village, so his skills are.
Well, I'm glad
But
we
you-
could help.
We would never risk him, though. You seem stronger. Why would you risk your lives to go through the mists and disappear? Or get taken by the werewolves or the bloodsuckers? They plague these lands.
Well, we need to get back to somewhere specific.
Back to somewhere. Well, yes, we all have to get back home. I can
Uh,
barely even remember my lands.
I mean, there's no choice. The choice would be that or staying here, and we're not staying here.
Well, how are you getting through the mists?
We don't know that yet. We're
Yadra,
more of a
By
deathly
any means
silent.
necessary, I believe.
we do what as
We're
things come along.
we're more of a bigger picture kind of people. We see goals, not plans.
We're open to pivot, Sometimes we plan on the back heel.
Sometimes we don't even make plans and
No.
rush in head first.
And by the
We don't
way,
even know what a plan
sometimes means always.
And it
Yeah.
usually just
Flow
In
it
this
out.
case,
I think we're just lucky.
We don't even know what a plan is.
We're
What's the
blessed.
plan?
Yeah. We don't have a
Everybody roll an
plan.
intelligence check.
me?
Everybody, because you're all in this conversation together.
I hope I get a nat one.
I hope you all do.
I got a 10.
That's not great. I got a 5.
Wow.
7. Oh,
Lionel,
Yeah,
Damn.
I actually discovered something.
you remember
A
that
3.
Yadra knows how to get through the mist. That her and wait, what did you roll? Narissa? Oh, a 3.
A 3. A
Nice.
terrible 3.
You remember that Yadra has said something about getting through the mists and maybe knowing the way, and that gypsies have special misty powers. And that's what you're doing. She's actually leading you to a place to get out of Barovia and get away from Strahd. You remember this as the elder speaks to you all. And you look over and you see Yadra, who is like deathly silent, very uncharacteristically silent at the moment, just kind of hiding back behind the hunter and Rapture, listening to you all talk.
Yeah, I'm totally shocked. Like, why me?
Why you what?
What?
What are you saying? Why me?
I don't know. Did I hear something that didn't happen? It's possible.
You just remember that you know a path that somebody in your party knows a path through the mists. That's the reason why they're not trying to go through it, because there's no way. But you have somebody that does. That's what you remember. That's what your quest is right now, is to take Yadra and get out through the mists, right?
Yeah, she was our guide.
That's what you remember. Yes.
But why is she mad at these guys?
I can't answer that question as a DM.
I want an insight checker.
I want to side check her as well. These
You
are my
guys actually
peeps.
don't notice any of this. Your intelligence checks, your perception checks have been too low, but Lion-O does. Lion-O notices and remembers, oh yeah, wait a minute, we're actually going through the mists.
Yeah, so I guess I'll do an insight check then.
I guess this was just a quick stop.
For
We
whopping
just
9.
came here to meet friends, I guess. Hello.
It just doesn't seem to click with you. All the pieces are not fitting together, Lion-O.
Yeah, I'm just
You do see
smiling,
the
waving at
Yadra's-
everybody as I try and
Yeah,
move
right.
on.
Sweet.
You guys need anything before we go? Because we're about to leave.
All I would say is this: if you have,
Our guide is getting antsy.
In the pantsy.
Look
yes,
at
I
her.
see that you travel with a Barovian. We have avoided them, for they have ratted us out to the bloodsuckers multiple times. But since she has helped you, I think, or at least was with you as you saved our hunter, we will let her be here.
It probably also wouldn't hurt to just move on either.
To just
Uh,
move on.
She's like a fortune teller. Maybe she could tell you something if you asked her.
He looks over at you with the little.
Yadra, come on.
What was that you said?
We're all friends here.
Yes. She doesn't say another word. She kind of just looks over at you and just kind of wipes her eye and just pushes out a little bit more eye goo. Just kind of looks up at the lizard guy.
Look, we don't want to stay in your hair too long, you guys. So we're going to grab Yadra and we're going to be on our way. Was there anything you guys needed before we go? Any reason why you wanted us to come here other than just say hi and nice to meet you?
Well, if you're traveling through, I would say there's probably not too much more travel you can do this late at night. You are more than welcome to use
I thought it was
home
always like the
for
same
the
like
evening.
time here.
It is always dark and dusky, but the moon rises and the werewolves come out.
We could probably use a safe place to lay our heads for the night, guys.
Werewolves
That's the
are
least
not
we can
fun.
do for saving our hunter.
All right. Okay with that, Yadra?
Thank you.
I make me sleep.
And I bow.
Ah,
Yeah, don't
Doesn't
mind her.
matter
She's
what
a
I
grumpy
say.
old hag.
hag. Old
As I say
hag.
under my breath so they can hear me, not her.
She doesn't have a sending stone. You can just say it through that.
But then they wouldn't hear us, just each other would hear us.
Yeah, we already know she's an old hag.
She doesn't hear your mumbles. Oh, yes, she does. She hears every mumble you make. I'm just joking. She stands there just mumbling to herself.
Well, yeah, does she?
The fucking swamp today. I saw that.
The one time it works.
Nice. You called that too.
Yeah, when it doesn't
Well, if
matter.
I'm sleeping anywhere, then I demand to sleep in your tent there, chief. And she bows mockingly.
That's fine. I've had a lot of beef jerky today, but you're welcome.
right.
She was talking to Vestuin.
Ah,
not
that
you,
was me.
Lionel. You're not the chief.
Yadra, if you wanna, get some on the side, that's your business, dude.
Yadra,
Oh.
do you want to stay alive?
You didn't even ask him if he's married.
I cannot stay less than the best.
Well,
That is what is always given to me. And she kind of pushes the lizard man aside and kind of crawls into his little hut.
I want to try to grab her by the scruff of her hood before she
Sweet.
gets in.
Yeah, she should at least ask before, like, just inviting herself there. Yeah.
What do you
I
want me to
can't-
roll?
Can I
Strength?
also do that?
Strength or
Like, support her?
athletics? Oh, so you want to do a help? Yeah, okay. So give me that strength or athletics at advantage.
Okay.
As you try grasping at this old lady. An 11. She is going to try to squirm free.
Can I cast sleep on her?
Ooh.
Hey, she does. Her nimble little body slides around and through, and
I
all of a
cast-
sudden, she's in the back of the tent. If you cast sleep, it'll cast sleep on everybody in the area.
Not if I
'Cause it
do
is a
this.
measured template.
There's other people behind her.
No.
You're gonna cast it over that and in there.
Ri-
Okay.
Right before she gets in, like right outside.
Okay. So go ahead and what is it? How much?
It's how much hit points it rolls. So does she have 27 hit points?
Doesn't even come close to making her sleep, dude. She goes in and kind of yawns a little bit and looks down and goes, "This is actually quite comfy." Kind of lays down, and in a few minutes she's snoring.
Want us to remove her?
Yeah, I apologize for her. She has no class.
She is a native. They have treated us this way since we have been here.
You want to eat her?
I want to. Can I roll a strength check to drag her out of the tent?
Do you see her eye? I would never want to eat her. She is filled with poison.
Yeah, that eye's nasty.
You're gonna try. So as you
Some-
walk over to try to drag her out, Vestuin Two Tongue puts a hand on your shoulder, a gentle hand. Gardock, it is not necessary. You are the ones who have saved our tribe. You have no idea. The least we can do is show your elder this respect.
Just
He
know
says with a twinkle.
she's just a guide. She's not part of our group or anything.
Yeah, she's not really our
Keep
elder,
saying a
and she's
guide.
not worth respect.
What do you mean by guide? Where is she guiding you through the mists? I've heard rumors
Yeah.
that their people can get
Yes.
through.
Yeah.
That's what she
That's
says,
good.
but she could be full of shit. We don't really know.
We're hoping.
$5 says she's gonna lead us to Strahd or like betray us. Let's pull out my mace or my morning star. I'm looking forward to it though.
Right? Same here, and I high five. Gotta.
You are brave souls. I'm happy to have met you. It has been a worthy meeting. And with that, the camera pans to the ceiling and up and out into the sky.
Bye,
everybody.
camera.
Bye,
Well,
camera.
Bye.
Good
Hope
night,
you guys enjoyed the
all.
episode. We will see you
Bye,
next week.
everyone.
I'm gonna moon the camera. No, just kidding.
I'm gonna hold up a sign that says "The End?" ?
And join our Patreon.
Wait, we have one?